hit for ice like this. Everything I want to hit, I scratched them off the list. Ask about me, word around the town, I'm a pimp. Ho won't get my heart, I'm putting you down, I'm not a simp. Big OG, I'm him. Park the back the lamb and then go GLE, I'm trimp. Catch a nigga and blam, Dredge gang, we ain't nothing like them. Only nigga you know that rap come through the rack, no tent. Hustler got them racks back, man, my pockets are stacked with lit. All blue hunters look like flapjacks.
Sometimes you gotta let some other niggas talk for you, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. Who outside, champ?
Hey, I'm a gangster.
Who outside?
I got my puff and my Timbs.
Who
I
outside?
got my bacon, egg, and cheese, too. You got the good super fly?
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Put your orders in. Put your orders in, champ. Put your orders in. Champ.
Let me get that bacon.
Put your orders in,
With
champ.
the backyard.
Who outside?
We outside.
Let me get a couple of years. You already know the vibes, man. We get a couple of years in the chat. I see a couple of years already. Salute to y'all guys, man. You already know what it is. It is the toughest of all things tough. Every night, man, 9:30. I know I'm a little bit late tonight. I know I'm a little bit late tonight. But we still here, champ. Salute to everybody in the building. The toughest of all things tough. Tough Stino is here, champ. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe for your guys, you heard? For your guy one time, champ. And salute to everybody in the chat. Dexter Films, Anthony B, September Timbre, salute. Slimbo, Angel, salute. Jason, salute. Triple O Skrilla, Black 200, 540, Dre, salute, champ. The one and only, salute. Hodge Mims, my nigga Haji, salute, champ. You heard? Black 200, my brother, salute. Scotty 916, salute. The list goes on. Abry, Who That Calls, 6 Money, Frank P says Mid Herbo. I don't know, man. I like that song, man. They got a feeling to it. You know what I'm saying? It's about the feeling of the song sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be on my gangster shit. Sometimes I be on my I made it through or I'm trying to make it through shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get the hustle ambition type songs, the stack bundles, hustle hard, and different shit like that. It's just different feelings, champ. Salute to Herbo. That song was called Went Legit. That shit hard, I ain't gonna lie. Who else? Mr. Sedina, salute. I don't want to miss nobody. Early Bird, Katja, salute, or Katja. I don't want to say your name wrong. Slimbo, salute, champ. Avery said I love it too. Word, man, that shit was a vibe, you heard? It's a couple of things to talk about tonight, man. First and foremost, your man Wack 100, champ. Yo, listen, when we watch this clip of Wack 100, I just want y'all to keep in mind how much of a coward you have to be to allow somebody to do whatever they want to do to you and you still stay around. You have to be a real coward or sucking some sort of teeth filled with milk or clout. There has to be something going on there for you to want to stay around there, right? Also, your man Boochie Brandon spazzes out on No Jumper, offer niggas fades, and all types of other shit, champ. We gonna watch that. And what else, champ? Oh, yeah, and what I missed, bro, Aunt Jefe saying that, you know, Munchie B is not standing on business. I don't think nobody really went over that and watched it. I ain't watch it, so we gonna watch it today, champ. So we gonna mix it up. We gonna have the little Aunt Jefe shit. We gonna have the No Jumper shit, Boochie Brandon, Wack 100. Y'all know the culprits. And we here, so please make sure it's rolled up. Never hold up, champ. All right, no more pump faking involved. Also, if y'all want to promote y'all businesses in the beginning and the end of the stream, I think I'm gonna leave the stream on probably for like a good minute or two. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3 minutes max towards the end of the stream so everybody can see all of the different websites and all that shit that's up there. Hit me up at tough_Stino at tough_Stino on Instagram. If you don't got Instagram, hit me up at Gmail. toughstino@gmail.com, right? So yeah, man, let's get into it. No more pump faking is involved. Let's go, champ. Let's. We here with it. We here with it though, right? We not here with it no more. You feel me? Yeah, man, it gets nasty when it comes to these California YouTube streets. Because we missed this, I'm going to watch this now, champ. All right, checked out his latest content. It was trash, but I wanted to look at this, champ. I wanted to highlight all the bad attributes of young Anthony Mauricio Jefe, champ. All right, so we gonna watch this. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's see how he throws Munchie under the bus yet again, champ. Yet again.
Nigga, no, I still wanna take my mama to the poking.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man?
Stop with the rapping, Jefe.
It's your
Let's
boy
stop
Young
with the
and Jefe.
rapping.
Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal? With the good old people.
Yes, sir. Yeah, son. Yeah, son. Yeah. Nigga threw the hat on. My son tried to pull it down and it didn't go down all the way. Nah, son. Yo, you remembered, champ. Oh, how sweet of you. You remembered what we said, champ. Oh, my soul. Nigga grabbed the hat, bro, and pulled it down and it didn't go down nowhere. My son said, yo, let me hide this. Let me hide this boulder bean real quick. Let me hide this boulder bean right here, champ. Oh, my soul. Let me hide this hot cross bun real quick. They got a hot cross bun under his shit. Let me hide this hot cross bun real quick. Oh, my soul.
I'm going to bring you mail.
Yo, are you
What's
crazy?
the good old big deal?
Yeah, man, let me get my hat. Let me move this. Let me move this half drinking and squeezed Hawaiian punch out the way, champ. Let me move this half drinking and squeezed Hawaiian punch out the way. You know that shit was dripping all on the table. You know kids don't know how to drink nothing. That shit was just, nigga, your table is sticky. Oh, my soul. And watch the hat pull. Ah, champ. Already, bro. This shit is magical, bro.
With the good old people.
Can't pull
You know
it.
it's hot topics with your boy Young and Jefe.
Can't pull
I'm
it.
here to deliver you another one like the other one. So the recipient of Hot Topic is my boy Munchie B.
You about to say my boy Munchie B, but throw him all under the bus, champ. Like you didn't have nothing better to talk about. Like you didn't have nothing better to talk about. I'm not gonna hold you. And it's a part of me that's Wack 100 is gonna talk about this shit too though, because he did drop a couple of gems, a couple of things that you can take as gems while acting very chocha, right? But it gets to the point on this YouTube shit where you don't know who's who, right? But when you do get cool with somebody, to me, I stop really talking about them. Whatever happened, I just leave it for other niggas to talk about. There's a couple of niggas that I'm cool with that y'all gonna see on Saturday. I'm doing that 24-hour stream. We gonna start at like 9 in the morning, champ. 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning. I'm gonna be up, you know what I'm saying? On stream. And you gonna see them people pop out. Uncle Bang is popping out. Hocus 4/5 is popping out. ODM Slim gonna pop out. Jam Master J Jr. gonna pop out. Compton Rick Rock gonna pop out. Right? So I'm cool with a couple of people, but you'll never see me throwing dirt on them. I may roast a couple of niggas, but I don't understand what part of the game this is, champ. I don't understand what part of the game this is, champ. That off-white tee. I don't understand what part of the game this is, champ.
The mayor. Munchie B, the Inglewood mayor, man. I got something to pick with you, man. Now, we was just at No Jumper today, and
you waited till you got home to put on that tight-ass hat and make this video saying, what it say, champ? Munchie B, I'll do a song with the op if the price is right. Nah, B team. Nah, with 2 L's is crazy work. We're going to give you one chance before we play Resemble the Jefe, champ. That's money over morals. So he's calling out Munchie B for having the money over the morals, which his shit is morals over money, right? So you really dissing them for real, and you're the last person that should be talking about morals. We seen you lie on your brother. We just seen a whole bunch of shit within the last couple of weeks, bro. And everybody in your goddamn audience is saying the same shit. I hope you read the comments. Oh my soul.
I seen this segment earlier, and I knew I wanted to do this segment, but I definitely did want to say something to you in person.
But you didn't.
About this, because I had a bone to pick with you about this.
But you didn't.
Because this is a code and an ethic that you live by. So, I got to pull you up on game, bruh. I got to pull you up on game.
So you a real street nigga with high cholesterol, right? And you was with this person, and you didn't mention this to this person, but you decide to put it on camera for your followers and for whoever, the whole internet. And that's some real nigga shit, right? So he just said he didn't get to speak to Munchie about this. But I'd rather talk to my, like, bro, it's crazy work, bro. It's crazy, yo, bro, listen, it's crazy work, bro. If I was Munchie B, I don't know, champ, I wouldn't be too comfortable around Jefe, man.
You slipping, B-Team. I gotta pull you up on game. So, Munchie B. It's morals over money. Every time before you start a podcast out, it's morals over money. To where I would think this is embedded and ingrained in you.
So now you understand why people are saying what they're saying about you. That whole I don't care about nothing but what the checks say. Now, but when you made a response to what people were saying, you said, oh, y'all niggas is dumb. It's just a line. It's just some ill line that I made up. Like, it's like a rapper line. Like, you know what I mean? I was freestyling and made a line up. But you holding Munchie to the same thing that we was holding you to, bro. Like, this nigga's crazy, bro. I haven't seen this one day in my life ever before, ever, bro. Ever.
And I believe it is. And I'm calling you out on this because I believe this was a slip-up. But if it wasn't a slip-up, you can respond and let me know that it wasn't a slip-up. Now, when you quote morals over money, B-Team, that's morals over money in a situation. That's morals over money.
Yo, what's up with this guy? Yo, listen, man.
Morals over money.
Bro, we about to get
in
you,
a situation.
Bro. We about to get you.
That's morals over money in any situation that will falter or bend your integrity. So, you was up there podding and politicking with some other B team members out of the Athens area. And I don't know what led up to this conversation because I didn't see the whole clip. Y'all know how it go on this social media space, and definitely at No Jumper. They gonna milk the cow. Get all they can get out the content. Instead of releasing whole content, they will release clips of content, then release the whole content, which is smart and genius. Milk the cow and get your money.
What was the air quotes for? Bro, I'm trying to give you grace. I'm trying to give you grace. Stop doing dumb shit. Like, bro, I'm a little teapot. Nigga say, you got a curve. Like, bro, what's up? You got a curve. Like, bro, what's up with this guy? Yo, scandalous Los Angeles pumped his head up. Yeah, bro, Munchie, you know you're my guy. And Jefe, I mean, you know you're my guy, Jefe. I never meant to disrespect you. Like, nigga, shut up, bro. You don't know this nigga, bro. Everybody the same to me, bro, until they prove otherwise. I'm a grown man. I'm not a fan of none of these niggas. Keep it 100 with you, bro. Nigga come at me crazy, you gonna get crazy, champ. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jefe, I know you said, but you know, it's all good. Nigga sound like Billy D. Williams, but it's all good. Man, nigga, shut up. You sound like you do the radio at 12 o'clock on some sultry shit. On my soul. That's my new word, sultry. I'm about to come out with a sultry line for the shorties. Sultry, nigga. This nigga got the sultry. Oh, yeah, scandalous. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Come on, bro. He's bugging. I want to do the back of that hat say, wow. Yo, if you scan that shit on my... Yo, if you scan that shit gonna have this nigga exact weight and blood pressure on it. Oh my soul. That shit gonna say, boop, 320, 1,000,000/5. Oh my soul. Nigga shit fucked up, champ. This shit is bad. It's bad. And Jefe, don't take this the wrong way. Oh, nigga, shut up, nigga.
Money. Because YouTube want they money. So, whatever led up to this conversation, the other Don Moves asked Munchie B like, hey, it's morals over money, right? Because I'm pretty sure they hear Munchie quote this as well, and they was expecting Munchie to be like, yeah, it's morals over money. So they asked Munchie, is it morals over money? And Munchie basically like, in what situation? So they like, well, let's say you got a Charleston White, per se. You know, he dissed everybody, he dissed Bloods, he dissed Crips, you know, he dissed dead people, he talk crazy, just his analogies, he be having some analogies that seem like they be hitting at times, and then he come back around full circle and say something that's offsets and makes him sound like an oxymoron at times. And
that's because you guys like when somebody disrespects somebody or say some real shit, but when it comes back on y'all, instead of fixing yourself, y'all get offended by it. This is why everybody comes in here, oh, you hate LA. No. I don't hate nowhere. I love everywhere. It's these niggas that y'all got to take accountability for that I'm talking about. I only talk about a certain few select niggas. Y'all got to take accountability for it. People are starting to take accountability for it, champ. They're starting to take accountability for it, all right? And it's good to see. I'm not gonna lie. His analogies, bro, this nigga don't know what he talking about, bro. He don't know what he talking about. If he keeps wilding, we gonna give him a little grace, because once we start wilding, it takes a minute to reel it back in. This nigga's like a big mouth bass. Once it gets going, it's kind of hard to bring it back in, champ. On my soul. My big belly bass, champ. We're trying to get that shit back in.
And you can say a lot of this stuff is for clickbait and to get the views and just, you know, plain on talking crazy. Mm-hmm. He got the gift of talking crazy and saying some stuff that's real controversial, and people like booking them and running their views up off of them. So, me personally, this is a person I wouldn't want to be in a room with, or I wouldn't be in a room with for my own personal reasons.
And Wack 100, Adam 22 is people that I wouldn't be in the same room with unless I'm totally going against them. There will never be no buddy shit because I don't like what they do for my own reasons. But you'll reply with, oh, you know, niggas be having their own reasons. What that got to do with me? So what you saying got to do with Munchie B? You see how that works? You're doing content that you don't like people to do about you, champ. And because of that, we're going to fry you up real quick. On my soul. It's resemble to Jefe because I don't like what he's doing right now, champ. On my soul. On my soul. We got to fry you now, champ, because I don't like what you're doing, champ. I don't like how young Aunt Jefe is looking at Morgan Freeman. On my soul, I don't like it, champ. I don't like it. Hefinated, champ. You must chill. You're doing the same content. You're doing the same content that you don't like people to do on you, champ. It's nasty work. What the comments say? Let's see what the comments say. First person. It says, this is the last person to be calling somebody out for money over morals. Aunt Jefe, you got to work on your titles, homie. They give low IQ vibes. So basically, LA members are only friends when they're on No Jumper together, because after that, all bets are off. Ah, champ. Dang, Aunt, you're against Munchie more than I thought. Your content was authentic when you started out. Now you fell into the trap of negative content and gossip. Ah, champ, Munchie B not wrong. 100,000 a bag for real. You better take that bread. But you don't care about nothing but what the checks say. Ah, champ. Ah, champ. They're going. They're going. They're going, champ. That's a fact. I have more standards than to be around any of these dudes. Facts. So when we say this, we're wrong. But when he brings up his points about why he doesn't like Charleston White, Munchie B is supposed to abide by those morals and codes that he has against Charleston White. You see how this works? This is how we break apart the brain of Beluga Jefe, champ. Oh, my soul.
Because he's definitely went on record and just like annihilated communities, whether you want to say gang banging organizations, however you want to slice the pie, and whatever you want to call it.
It's gang bangers.
He went on record as well and said some crazy stuff about one of my brothers in Conrad that's resting, about him being, you know what I'm saying, dead, about his child burning up, all type of like crazy stuff that.
And if it wasn't for that, Aunt Jefe, you would probably have no problem with Charleston White, just like all the rest of the niggas out here, bro. You would have no. See, me, I don't like Charleston White because he said that he take advantage of women. And he said it twice. I did lives on it back then when nobody was watching me. I clipped it up. I put it out. He said he took advantage of 2 women. This is what he said. He had one live where he was in a bathrobe. He had another live where he was in the car. One girl he said he worked with. The other one he didn't say where he met her from. He just said that she was a white girl and she deserved it. That's why I don't rock. He can say any good shit that he want to say. You already said you took advantage of women and people must have forgot or whatever. I don't play like that, so I can never rock with Charleston White. You're being very biased and you're being very hypocritical, champ. I just want to let you know that. Hit that like button, subscribe. Mistress Adina says, wow, yo, I don't forget nothing. I'm like a goddamn elephant. I'm like a baby elephant, champ. I'm like a kung fu elephant, champ. Oh, my soul. Habibi, my son Habibi, salute. He says, video quality terrible. Always a humming AC in the background. Same sloppy background. Ain't talking. Sounded all chopped and screwed. Nasty work, champ. Nasty work. He doesn't want to use his laptop. He don't want to use that little knot he got on top of his shit for good. He want to use it for evil. He want to use it for gossip. He keep a whole bunch of conversations at the top of his brain. He don't want to use that to understand the technology of a computer and laptop. He got a brand new laptop that ODM Slim helped him set up that he's still not using. This is why you don't hit. This is why you don't help nobody, bro. They used to mute bro on Who's because the mic was always bugging. Nasty work, bro. I don't know how he has so many subs. But like I said, man, it is what it is. Salute to everybody. I want everybody to get their bread out here. This is how you getting his bread. Get your bread, champ, but you're gossiping. I just want to let you know that, and you're being a bad friend and a horrible man. It's a horrible man. I'm not going to see somebody in person and be with them and then go home and make a video about them like I was never with them. That's crazy. That's crazy. And clean your damn table up, bro. Clean that atrocious shit up, bro. Clean. You probably got ants on your table, all types of shit. Clean that shit up. No pun intended. No pun intended.
Was personal and he shouldn't mention. So it's just like somebody in a personal space like that, you put yourself in a space to even crash out or defend your homie honor or just stay all the way from it. So
you don't want to crash out on Charleston White because he said he dissed your dad homie. So you don't want to crash out on him. You don't want to do what you supposed to do. So you rather everybody that you and everybody you know just stay away from son. You don't want to crash out, eh? The nigga violated your peoples, champ. You don't want to crash out? Jefe, champ. Jefe. You want to crash out on me? You want to dox my crib and you know where my family live and all that shit? I ain't say half of that.
Munchie B, why I'm on Munchie B about this is because the morals over money. And because Munchie B was also on my line when I was going to do that pie with Wack 100 for the first time. When Munchie heard about it, he tapped in like, hey, bro, what's going on? Bro, you go up there to pie with Wack? I'm like, yeah. Before then, I hadn't been a no jumper up to this point. You know what I'm saying? Before I did my interview with him, before I had the interview with Adam, and before y'all see me going up here on the news and hosting the No Jumper main show with Adam and Munchie B.
Yeah, because that's how you got in the door, through Wack 100. That's how you got through the door, through Wack 100. So you got to say, yeah, because Wack brought me there. Yeah, Wack brought you there. Wack brought you there. Somebody who plays police and does all these things that y'all not supposed to agree with. You let him bring you there. Right? So let's just put that out there. Megadome.
Munchie like, nah, man, don't do it, bro. Don't do that, bro. That's a bad look, bro. I'll take you up there when I go on Tuesday. And I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, bro, I'm about to go up there, bro. It ain't a bad look for me, bro. You know, if you can send me something over saying this dude all bad or I can see, then you know, that interview is off the table, bro. I ain't gonna go. But other than that, bro, I'm on my way, bro. You could have been took me on one of these Tuesdays, bro. Don't let Wack situation be the Tuesday that you want to take me.
This man is 36 years old. Fiending to go to No Jumper. This is like Six Flags opens up in your state if you don't got Six Flags. Or they make a new goddamn club or whatever. This nigga was dying to go up there. Bro, you could have took me anytime you went. I gotta go, nigga. I'm going up there with Wack. That nigga's crazy. Why you ain't take me any of these other Tuesdays? Shit. That nigga's crazy. Oh, man, bro. So that's what it is. Y'all really like the goddamn epitome of LA podcasting for gangbangers is to get on No Jumper. Copy. The background is a bit junky. A bit, bro. He got a sucked Hawaiian high C right there, champ. He got a sucked carton of high C right there. That straw smell like somebody's breath. Why is it not in the garbage? Why is it not in the garbage? Why? Why is it not in the garbage, champ? All you got to do is throw that shit calmly in the garbage. But he doesn't, champ. On my soul, he doesn't.
So however, he was like, man, all right, man, for sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should do it, though. Munchie made sure that I knew that he had distaste for this interview happening. Now, what I'm about to play and what we about to get into...
Yes, let's get into it, Hefinator.
...is this content that was dropped by No Jumper a few days ago and with Munchie choosing that money over morals. So,
bro, why you doing that?
Morals over money, Munchie. Because you basically telling me, in fact, that it is a number. If the number is right, if the price is right, it's going to be money over morals. So let's get into this content.
It's a big old deal. It's more as a...
Man, this nigga is whack, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Terrible work. Expose Munchie, champ. Try. Go ahead. She a man's, though. You could have said all the shit to him in person or on the phone, but yet you said you didn't speak to him. Instead, You went and did this content. I guess you're trying to make a storyline for No Jumper, champ. You want to have something to talk about on No Jumper. This didn't land though. It just made you look crazy. It just made you look crazy. They didn't even ask you about this shit on No Jumper. That's why it's good to always like keep good relationships, bro, if you have them. Right? You don't just turn on a nigga.
Over money on the Rachel Hart _TV YouTube channel. I want everybody to tap in on tap out.
Of course he's gonna play this nigga whole episode.
And become a member. I got ish in there that you can't get nowhere else, bro. You ain't gonna get it on YouTube. Nowhere else. Join to be a member. I swear to God, we going up like gas prices on Big Team. Tap in on tap out. Deal.
This nigga Munchie always look thirsty. That's just one thing I want to stop and say. Somebody need to always have Munchie hydrated, champ. Keep that nigga. Somebody need to put a Gatorade helmet on this nigga. With the 2 upside down Gatorades with the plastic straws. Put that shit on that nigga, bro. Boop. I had that shit right on the side. That shit dripping electrolytes, champ. He's losing electrolytes as we speak, champ. On my soul.
Mars Over Money. Back again. On the Rachel Hart _TV YouTube channel, man. I told y'all I was gonna come consistent, and here we go again.
Big Booty Susan is crazy work. I'm not gonna hold you. Big Booty Susan is crazy.
But it's Mars Over Money with me.
Motherfucker say, look, I got $100K for you right now, Munchie B.
To do what?
I need you to do this song with Charleston Whiteson. He been dissing everybody, dead homies and all type of shit.
Who the fuck is Charleston Whiteson? Who in the F is Charleston Whiteson, champ? Here we go with this goddamn thing again. Here we go. That should be good. Who the fuck is Charleston Whiteson, champ? Champ. A whole bunch of goddamn idiots.
Are you gonna stand on your morals? Or are you gonna go for the
100K?
money?
100K?
100K. Are you gonna stand on your morals or you gonna go for the money?
No, I'll probably get the 100K, bro, and I'll figure out something later with him.
But also, Charleston White is like an admitted snitch,
I get it.
not a gang member and not from LA. So that becomes a lot easier for you.
No, I get it. Hey, look.
I'm not gonna
the boy
judge you,
Wack,
but I'm just saying I'm
Wack
not
brung this
fucking
shit
with
up with
that.
him. Talking,
Why you cut everybody's heads off, bro? My bad, but ain't weird for this. Yo, bro, listen. Niggas can pop in the chat and say whatever they want to say. But one thing they never gonna say is, Stino, you're wrong. You can say I'm hating on them. You can say all the shit that y'all want to say, bro. But one thing you never gonna be able to say is, Stino, you're lying. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for niggas to pop out like, yo, Stino, everything you say is a lie. No, yo, bro, you talk about JEFE. Well, maybe you need to find something to talk about every day. Maybe if you talk about me every day, you may get 1,000 subs. It's gonna be something light, but it'll start you off. You know what I'm saying? It'll start you off. But why did he cut off everybody's head, bro? Like, this nigga is the most terrible content creator on earth. I'm not gonna hold you. And JEFE, you're terrible at content creation, bro. You're just terrible. Like, you don't care. Like, you just putting shit out and your fans is just loving it, champ. Well, now they're starting to hate it. I'm not gonna lie. They're starting to see what I've been saying this whole time.
about some, he said, who would be a good opponent for us, Charleston White? Wack said, I know. He said, you put it in the environment with Munchie. He ain't take, bro, I swear to God, on Baby Snooks FIP, bro. If that environment that Wack described,
yeah,
that's on Inglewood Family. If I get in there and Charleston can't go nowhere like that, I'm gonna beat the brakes off of him on my daughters.
I think you're a lot bigger and stronger than him.
It ain't about bigger
and younger too.
I only weigh like 150, like
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So if this nigga said something bad about gangs, why wouldn't you take 100,000 to fight the dude? If you want to fight him anyway, you probably want to fight him anyway, but right? Like, so why not take the 100,000 and still fight him? I don't understand why Munchie wrong for this. 100,000 to go in a small cage with Charleston White and fight, but you want to fight the nigga anyway. I don't understand. Munchie or Alki. Yeah, bro. Nigga got White Claws, bro. Nigga got 2 White Claws. Bro, I never drank a White Claw in my life, bro. I don't know what that shit tastes like. What is that, champ? Nasty work. I can tell that the people who have been watching you, Stino, I mean content creators. Of course they have. Of course they have. But niggas don't want to show Stino no love, but it's all good. I like it that way. I love the hate. That's just what keeps me going every day, is knowing that niggas is going to hate what I say. Period.
Oh, bro, he punched on the island boy. Well, nigga, with 2020 vision.
But those dudes are so tiny. Like, I know you're not like the biggest dude, but those dudes are like nothing.
Look, since Charleston White hate Bloods and Crips so much, right? I'm a Blood. I'm a big Blood. Not in size, but I will f him up. But see, in them circumstances that Wack described, he said if you put it, you go 3 steps this way, 3 steps that, he can't really. Man, come on, bro, it's over.
Dog him out, done.
What? Oh, B team, man, I would love it. Oh, what? But he might be like, yeah. Oh, Inglewood Swab ain't got no money. I ain't doing that. Yeah, you bet not. Oh, Inglewood Felix, bro, it'd be bad.
Yeah,
it'd be bad.
If anybody deserves that 100K, is Munchie. I ain't gonna lie. If anybody deserves that 100K, is Munch, man. Get that nigga Munch to 100K, bro. Let that nigga go in there and squab Charleston White and everything will be all right, champ. On my soul. He forgot he can't see. Nah, I think he know that he can see, champ. They talk about like a small environment. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I got a short in my damn camera, bro. I just got this shit not too long ago. That's crazy work. Yeah. Munchie will beat Charleston bad. Charleston can't fight. The world witness. I don't know. I just played a video yesterday, bro. Nigga, Munchie really can't see, bro. They was fighting in front of him. This nigga legs was flailing around like a goddamn a crustacean. This nigga niggas is on his back. And he got up and he fell into the table like goddamn Weekend at Bernie's. That shit was looking crazy, champ. But I do feel him. Why not? Why not take the 100K if you don't like somebody and you don't like what they say? I mean, shit, 100K to squabble? Will you go and squabble the nigga if you see him anyway and go to jail? I don't understand what principles and JEFE has. Hit that like button, subscribe, let's go. Ah, champ.
Put it together, nigga. You got the reach, nigga. Man, tell him, look, since you hate,
I'm telling you, Ross, I got the perfect opponent.
Man, tell, look.
All right, say he beats you.
His career.
And then the title of the blog post is going to be Charleston White wins his boxing match against a blind man.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's not, or if he gets beat, oh Lord, that's good.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's gonna be a great day on the
internet. No, that ain't gonna happen. I'm cool to run that risk.
I ain't gonna whoop on Charleston for sure.
Bro. Hey, bro, I'm more positive than the HIV test. That I will fuck him over. I'm for real. I'm talking about the environment that the boy Cash Jones described. Come on, bro. Hell no.
I love the idea of being able to set up a big boxing match with all these gang members, but I think in reality, probably not the best idea.
Charleston, why don't know gang bangers?
It's probably not worth all the.
Man, the nigga Adam don't want to do no hard work. Adam just knows that he can exploit y'all niggas, but putting together a boxing, Aiden Ross do this shit every month. Aiden Rose do it every month, bro. He have different niggas come on there and box, bro. Every month. You just don't want to do the hard work, bro. It's easier to have these niggas argue there and then you report on when somebody really gets hurt or goes to jail. It's just that easy. You got to grab him with one hand and don't let them go. Facts. I mean, he can't really swing at Charleston White. It's going to be windful haymakers. He's just going to be swinging them shits.
The headaches.
I don't think a lot of them really want to do it.
Yeah.
Adam
ain't gonna want to do
Adam
it
don't want
because
to
they
invest no real
pride.
bread in that shit, bro.
They don't want to get
Somebody
embarrassed.
has to You're gonna let down your game.
But hold on,
And
but I'm saying
even if you get all the fighters on the same page, now you got to think about the audience. What's going to happen in the stands?
That's bad.
There's so many things that could go wrong.
but y'all can control.
All right, so bam. Y'all
Yeah,
see
come
it
on,
right
T,
there.
man.
So, Charleston White, very controversial, very disrespectful. So, as an active member, Munchie B get asked a question by some other BT representatives, like, hey, no Charleston White, it disrespected everything. Crip, blood, people dead, homie, whatever you stand for. Y'all know he's very hateful and very vocal towards people that say they in gangs. How you feel about it? Would you do a song, Woody, for 100,000, or would you stand on your morals? And the dude who was asking the question, he in fact just knew that Munchie like, oh yeah, I'm standing on my morals. Munchie like, what, 100,000? He got the scratching. Munchie like, man, easy car, I'm taking that. Dude sat back in his seat like, man, all right, like, I feel you, but you know, I wouldn't do it. Me, I wouldn't do it either for 100,000. And you can pitch the 100,000 out there right now because that dude has just been too disrespectful. The way Munchie B feel about Wack 100 is the way I feel about Charleston White. Munchie B feel like he can't be in a room with Wack 100.
This nigga is the worst. He is the goddamn absolute worst. I'm not gonna lie. He is. He is. I don't know how y'all watch, but I think a lot of people are probably like hate watching. Like they doing to him what they was doing to me at first. They were just hate watching. Watching just to hate. I think that's what they doing to Jefe now, because he is insane. Insane. He said he would do the cypher with 4 Extra. 4 Extra is the one who turned it down and didn't want to get on the song with him. You said you would do a song with 4 Extra though, son. I don't know. I think you're moving the goalposts, champ. I think you're moving the goalposts.
Don't want to be around Wack 100. Don't want nothing to do with Wack 100, and I'm pretty sure Wack 100 probably feel the same way about him or whatever. You know, pretty sure the hate is mutual between the two. So I don't have no hate for Charleston White, but I do have a dislike about how he be going about things. Your opinion is your opinion, but he have a real big, very distasteful opinion, you know? And like I said, he had just been disrespectful, just like with the dead, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, it's a no-win situation with people like that. I always talk about the tough civilians, you know what I'm saying? Like you too, Point Shoot. Don't even trip. I'm going to get to you later. You know, tough civilians, you know, are some of the people that think they're running this nation, you know what I'm saying?
So only gangbangers is tough. See, and this is why I would love a fade, bro. This is why I would love a fade, because y'all niggas really think gangbangers are the only tough niggas on earth, bro. Like, what's it? Tough civilians, bro. Just people that stand on principle, bro. People that will whoop you out. You don't have to wear a rag to be tough. You don't have to wear a rag to be tough, bro. This is why you ignore me, because you know what's up with me, bro. I'll risk it all, bro. Do not play with me, bro. I will risk it all. Tough civilian and all this. Man, listen, a one-on-one. So the only thing that make gang members tough is their whole gang, bro. You got numbers. This is why civilian niggas be calling the police, because you got numbers, I got numbers. But if niggas want to do a one-on-one situation, is over with, bro. Niggas been doing this shit while you was in jail. It was certain ones of us that was yeah. Niggas done had shootouts. Niggas done sold wild work. Niggas done, never saying, beat wild niggas up in the streets. Beat wild, like, y'all niggas talk about YA and all this shit. Bro, niggas was beating niggas up in their 20s and early 30s and all that, champ. We, like, tough civilians, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas really think gangbangers is the only real niggas on earth, bro. A lot of the gun shit I seen was niggas that wasn't even in no gangs, bro. Cause I'm from New York. A lot of niggas was not in gangs. Everybody wasn't in the gang when I was there. Is that Habibi that was in jail? Yes, champ. That is Habibi. On my soul. Salute to Habibi in the chat. Jefe doesn't want smoke with point and shoot. He's out of his depth. Bro, this nigga swimming in deep territory, champ. You don't want point and shoot to dig up everything about your life and all this other shit. You don't want him to start doing what I do, but on a greater scale. Because son will roast you up. Bad. I do it for 1,000 to 3,000, 5,000. If I do a good job, maybe a little 10, 12,000. Point and shoot, 100,000. He's roasting you. Wow, right now, 100,000 views by tonight. Guaranteed. You don't want to do that. He's going to roast you crazy. Your background, he probably watches the channel. He see everything I say. He's going to magnify that by 1,000, champ. I'm just letting you know that. I don't think you want to do that.
Get tough with you, talk crazy as soon as you press play. If you get the upper hand, you going to end up getting sued or you going to be in jail.
You want to know why you going to be in jail? Because it's not just going to be one of y'all niggas. It's going to be 3 to 5 to 10 of y'all niggas. Or you probably won't even be there. You'll probably make the call and then one of your other people will do it or some other shit. This is why y'all niggas go to jail. That's not manly. Manly thing, where you want to all right, cool. Niggas, me and you. That's some man shit. Y'all be doing underhanded, nasty shit and then wonder why niggas be calling the police and all that shit on y'all. Because you're not handling it like a man. You trying to jump niggas. You trying to have somebody else do it. 5,000 to get you whacked, bro. You not walking down on that and bodying niggas. I don't think that's a tough thing to say. If you not walking down and aiming at your target, then don't rap about it. You should rap about it anyway. But I'm saying, if you not doing it, why talk about it? 5,000 to get you whacked, nigga. That's not tough. That's hard. That's hard. Cali MF is only tough in Cali. Listen, I love California. I don't want to violate California. It's just these guys, bro. Like when they say certain things, that shit ring a bell to me. Like, bro, what? Tough civilian, bro. You can't call me that in real life. Just like I wouldn't call you the T word because that's disrespectful, bro. Don't disrespect me, bro. That's how I feel. Not a tough civilian, nigga. I'm a man. I've been on this tough shit before gangs even came to New York. Niggas was tough without gangs. Niggas gonna be tough without gangs, bro. Like, niggas crazy.
If they get the upper hand, you look stupid and you just got humiliated by a non-affiliate, tough civilian. It's a tough pill to swallow, a tough cookie to bite. It is what it is. So like I said, I don't hate him, just, he's very distasteful, and I have a dislike for the things that come out of his mouth and that he have said in the past.
Y'all talk about civilians like y'all should, the way y'all feel about civilians, y'all should feel the same way about crime and bringing the neighborhood value down. Like how you so disgusted with all you non-affiliate civilian, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should feel the same way about crime. Right? On my soul. I think you dislike shit for the wrong reason, bro. You dislike civilians and shit because you're doing something wrong is diabolical. That's nasty work. Somebody said you can't see the top, you can't see Ant Hat logo. You can't see the color of the hat. None of that shit, bro. It can't go down over the bulbous beam. It can't go down over the Lavelle, son. We gonna call that from now on, chat. We gonna call that shit the Lavelle. Alright? It's either the Lavelle. Which one, chat? Are we gonna call it the Lavelle? Or are we gonna call it the PT Cruz? Which one we gonna call it? Are we gonna call it the Lavelle, or we gonna call it the PT Cruise? Which one, champ? It got to be one of those two. I like the Lavelle. It's more. The feng shui is better with it. You know what I'm saying? It's more. You know what I'm saying? Feng shui. You know what I'm saying? Feng shui. You know what I mean? We got one Lavelle. We got one PT Cruise. Shit, the PT Cruise is hard too, though. You know what I'm saying? Pause. The PT Cruise is crazy too. PT Cruise, Lavelle, still tied, champ. PT definitely Lavelle, it's 3-3, champ. Yo, it suckers everywhere in every state. That is a fact. But right now, we honing in, champ. Right now, we honing in, champ. Oh, my soul. PT, Lavelle, damn, it's still tied, champ. I think Lavelle winning. Lavelle winning. Lavelle winning. It sounds more presentable. Fact, the Lavelle. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's up there. All right, cool. So we're going to call it from now on, the JEFE knot at the top, right? It's going to be called from now on and here and forward, champ, right? It's going to be called the Lavelle. Oh, my soul. The Lavelle. AKA PT Cruise. Oh, my soul. The PT Cruiser was it when it came out. Oh, my soul, it was. Oh, my soul, it was. Fire. But now it just resembles some niggas Chromosky up top. Now it just resembles certain niggas Chromosky up top, champ. I ain't hit that like button, subscribe if you here. Have pull your hat down, champ. Oh, my soul. Pull your hat down.
Now, what I do think is funny is the Munchie B and Charleston White boxing match. So it goes from Munchie B being on the song with Charleston White to somehow them talking about squabbling Charleston White.
Because that's where it came from. Wack 100 brought up the whole Munchie Charleston White with the boxing shit first. You got to keep up, Jefe. Them niggas changed it to a song. It was never about a song, though. It was about the boxing, right? All along. This is why he brought it back to the boxing.
And Munchie B like, look, on B team, I don't care what y'all talking about. And Parrot and all, I'll put mittens on Charleston White. If y'all put us in a boxed off, squared off area where it ain't too much room you can run and move to, I'm going to put hands on them. And that leaves the assumption to some people that Munchie B is partial blind and can see.
Nah, champ. No way. Munchie B walked straight into the table the other day. It's been a lot of things, bro. Munchie can't see, bro. It's lights out for Munchie. It's lights out. My son was looking like Weekend at Bernie's. He's falling over the table. My son lights is out, bro. There's no TV signal. HDMI is not connected. Whatever you want to say. Batteries is knocked out the remote. Yeah, champ. It's over. It's over.
Or either them senses is real strong. You got
listen, if Lavelle thinks that he can crack on me, I'm gonna do him crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work. What's that fish from SpongeBob? What's that flounder fish from SpongeBob, bro? It's a fish from SpongeBob that got the triangle head. And both that nigga eyes is on the same side. Oh, my soul. Oh, my soul. Yup. Bro, niggas don't want to play with me, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you, bro. This is something... This is something that they don't want, bro. I promise y'all, bro. I promise y'all. See, I figured out a way how to roast without roasting. All I gotta do is pull up pictures, bro, and let them shit speak for themselves, champ. That's all I gotta do, bro, is pull up pictures and let them shit speak for themselves, champ. On my soul. That's all I gotta do, champ. Bosque, right there, the Lavelle. The Lavelius Peak right there, champ. Oh, my soul. The Lavelius Peak right there, champ. You see that? Shit like a pizza slice. Oh, my soul. Like a Dorito. It's up there, champ, right? I don't think Lavelle wants to do anything like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's good on stage, but if you come on the internet wilding, oh, man, I could do too much, champ.
Them spotty senses that's tingling to where he feel you in that space. Like, oh yeah, he over here. Bing, you know what I'm saying, and getting on you. And it was funny that Adam22 pointed out that Munchie B is bigger than Charleston White. Charleston White is skinny, but, you know, he kind of long, kind of look like a predator. I guess Munchie B, you know, got more size than Charleston White or whatever. But Munchie B told Adam to set it up and basically guaranteed and was confident in him winning that boxing match. And Adam kind of teetered with the deal because I know it was kind of funny in his head. He like, man, you know, okay, you know, if Charleston White wins, then it's kind of like they're going to be like, oh, well, you know, you got somebody blind. And if Munchie win for sure.
Yo, why is he reiterating? This is a new word for Hefe. Why is he repeating? Sorry, Hefe. Why is he repeating exactly what the video? We saw what the video said, bro. We watched the video. What is your take on the video, bro? Why are you repeating what was said in the video like you did not just show the video before you saw? Champ, you see, bro, it be taking too long to get past the Hefe videos. I've been on for an hour already. We got 2 more clips. God damn, bro. One more time? One more time? Ah, champ. One more time? Yo. Come on, man. Stino, remember the show Rock? Ah, yes, I do remember the show Rock, champ. I do remember the show Rock. On my soul. On my soul. And we had pulled this up, too. My son rubbing that good old Lavelius Peak, champ. My son rubbing that good old Lavelius Peak, champ. On my soul. On my soul. I put the eye, yeah, I did. On my soul. Yeah, but we gotta do the real life, John. We gotta do the real life. We gotta do the real life, John. We can't just do regular SpongeBob. We gotta do the real. We gotta do the real life, the extra Lavacious Peak right there, champ. On my soul. The extended Lavelle. Come on, y'all. The extended Lavelle. Oh, man. Yes, champ. Yes. Stop repeating what the goddamn clip said, bro. Just give your take on the clip, bro. Please.
Charleston White about to get trolled and get his feet whooped out some more by the chats, by the trolls, by the content creators, by everybody. That's just how it's gonna go. But I definitely would drop a stack on Munchie B just because of Munchie B position and just because him hopping out there and like he'd make that happen with him. Now, furthermore, from that.
So you're calling him out for saying he would do whatever content it was with Charleston White, but you would also saying that you would put $1,000 on him if he does do the fight with Charleston White. This is the passive aggressive shit I be talking about. It's just passive aggressive. It's like you want to call him out, but you also want to be friendly. You know what I'm saying? You also want to be friendly.
Situation kind of dive towards gang members. So in this gang space, it seems like a lot of people are entertaining gang members fighting each other, rival fighting each other's, different content creators fighting each other's, and that's all fine and dandy. And I don't see a problem with that. And I'm a fan of it. And I'm just not a fan of doing what someone else think is right for me or my person, or being exploited and giving people what they want. Doing what someone else think is right for me or my person are being exploited and giving people. I'm not a fan of doing what someone else think is right for me or my person are being exploited.
Yes. I knew you said exploited. I knew you said exploited. I knew you said exploited, champ. Champ. Crazy. Yo, what's wrong with this nigga, man? What's up with this guy, bro? Yo, come on, Jefe, man. You gonna make this whole show just pictures, bro? Like, you gonna make this whole show about pictures, bro? God damn, Exploited is crazy, bro. Yo, bro, I'm trying not to. I'm saying too many. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, son. Like, bro? What's up, bro? Bro, what's up with this guy, bro? Come on, bro. Yeah, come on, man. Yo, the chat wants me to wild you out. Should we wild him out again? God damn, bro. I'm trying to get to the next joint. We got to wild him out again, y'all. Hold on, champ.
I'm just not a fan of doing what.
First of all, he said fanned with a D, right?
What someone else think is right for me or my person or being exploited and giving people.
All right, man. What we on, chat? So this wasn't good enough with the extended Skroboscium, right? That wasn't good enough. All right, champ. All right, cool. That wasn't good enough. Somebody said Patrick with the hat. All right, man. I let the audience wild on you, son. I let the audience wild on you, champ. The audience said that he has the same Levelius Toppington on you, champ. Oh, my soul. Oh, my soul. Champ. 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 Somebody said the dolphin. Which dolphin, champ? Which dolphin? Like, bro, I'm ready to stole a nigga out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to stole him out. Champ. See, look, the same Levelius noggin piece right here, champ. I see it, chat. I see it, champ. Crazy. Yo, he's trying to justify his relationships with Wack and Adam by making backdoor content on Munchie. I think he really, like for real, I think he really trying to develop some type of storyline, right? So he really don't want to beef with nobody that he really gonna have a problem with. So he's using Munchie B as like a friend. And, you know, yo, listen, because I know we can go back and forth and we really not going to have to fight. And Jefe don't really want to beef with nobody. And Jefe did all his beefing back in the day, right? Which is cool. But in order to be at no jumper, this is what Adam said. You got to catch a body, champ. You got to catch a body. This is what Adam said, champ. If you're not, he said the same thing about 4 Extra. Nigga, you may start at here and then, you know, we see how it go next month and next month and next month. He don't got no storyline. So I guess he was thinking maybe if me and Munchie B run a little storyline real quick, but it just made him look bad. It just made the nigga look real bad, bro. Oh my soul. It just made him look real bad, bro. This is a bad move, bro.
What they want with the wrong ideas. If you know what I'm saying, catch the gist of what I'm saying.
GIFs? Come on, bro. We can't get two. Bro, we can't get two. Bro, we can't get two sentences out. Come on, bro. I'm not even gonna do it to you, bro.
And giving people what they want with the wrong ideas. If you know what I'm saying, catch the gist of what I'm saying. Yo, the chunk of
Catch the gifs is crazy. This nigga hungry, bro. He want a peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, champ. That nigga want a PB and J. Nigga say if you catch the gifs. Man, my back hurt, bro. I don't got time for this nigga tonight, man. This shit is crazy, bro.
describing it, that's cool, that's easy. You know what I'm saying? People have their opinions that don't know you. Or they, oh man, people scared, people gonna do it. Or why you ain't gonna fight that person? Oh, he said this, or he said that. People gotta understand at some time when you standing on integrity and morals, when people say certain things, certain words are like really past like me setting up a boxing match, even though some people can look at it like, oh, it's a good cause. You can raise money for it. I don't want to put money in nobody's pocket that I want to annihilate or that is distasteful for me. And if it was anything that had anything to do with a boxing match, it'd be a winner take all. Loser can't get nothing. You get your feet whooped, you don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, this nigga is so corny, bro. Hey, yo, bro, that's just corny, bro. See, and that's the problem. I noticed that shit with a lot of California content creators, LA content creators. Y'all niggas think by them getting money is going to hurt your pockets when you're beating a nigga up already. I don't care how much bread you get, champ. I want you to come in this ring, pause, and I'm going to put feet to chest, stomach, neck, and cheekbones. Jawline, all that's mine, champ. I don't give a... What you and your people get is y'all. Because I don't never want to see nobody not get no bread. Y'all niggas be trying to destroy your nigga bread, but don't want to go to war for real. Like, come on, bro. It's nasty work, bro. It's nasty work, bro. I'm not trying to put no money in niggas' pockets. Yeah, bro, I know you not, bro. That's why you never going to be bigger than what you are now, champ. And for your health's sake, I hope that that's true. Oh, my soul.
Adam and the other guy, I don't know what is his name, but you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, he's somebody from Anthony's Park, or you know, he's just with the B team entourage, whatever the case may be. I just don't know who he is, you know what I'm saying? He basically like, you know, these gangbangers ain't gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna happen. And I think it is gonna happen. It'll happen in due time with some people. It just gotta be the right people, you know what I'm saying? And people just gotta know how to troll, how to go about trolling without being distasteful and bringing communities and other stuff that can lead to liabilities in it. But with that being said, I wanted to point out Munchie B. Boy, you chose money over morals for that 100K. And with that being said, I'm going to conclude that there. It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know you hold on, y'all. I know you was trying to create some sort of storyline, if you will. But the way you did it, the way you go about things, I know you got a manager. I think she need to help you out a little bit more on planning out the type of dumb shit that you be saying out your mouth. Not just the mistakes in the spellings and the words and all that, but like your angles, pause, trash. Trash, bro. Straight up trash. I'm not gonna lie. But what y'all think about that? Do y'all think Jefe is throwing something under the bus? Or do y'all think son is just a weirdo? K just says contradicts himself. Yes, he does, champ. Yes, he does. Seems like everybody watch Ant to tell him he ain't it. Well, now, it wasn't always like that, bro, right? It wasn't always like that. I'm going to just scroll down because we read some of them. Bro, right here, I don't want to read this long shit. Whatever. Young Ant keep asking for paperwork on Wack to prove he's not good people when the whole internet has seen how dude conducts himself. As a man, why would you even want to be around that or co-sign it? It's snitching where you draw the line, but I'm guessing the weird and goofy-ish is all good. Selective politicking is crazy because if it was one of your own homies or someone that wasn't in the position Wack is doing half of the stuff he do, you'd have a problem with it. But it seems like you got it in your head Wack gonna be beneficial. Watch what Wack do. These niggas be going crazy soon as you fall out with bro, which is true. Somebody else says, ain't you on bunk, bro? Nasty work. Bunk is some type of California lingo champ, right? Somebody did give him love, almost 1K views in 40 minutes. Keep pushing. Flag on the play and stop making videos downing him if he your homie, period. Quit being sensitive. They got us out here looking bad. Keep grinding, young and have faith. Bro, it's like 1% good comments. It's like 1% good comments. Nigga said read more. Bro. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work indeed. Hold on. All right. I'm trying to pay this fucking bill. But let's keep going, champ. Let's keep going to your man, the gingerest of all breaded toast. Oh, my soul. Nigga, like when you only got the goddamn butt part of the bread. Well, you only got the ends of the bread and you still got to eat that shit. You put that shit in the damn toaster. It should be hard as rocks. This nigga Wack 100's grill. Hit that like button, subscribe. So Wack 100, we already know Adam 22 violated some wife. He violated their trusted friendship that Wack 100 has, and he's explaining why he's not going to crash out. He's explaining to the people because the people was like, damn, y'all letting Adam do so much vile shit to y'all. Why? And he's giving an answer for it. Hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to listen to a little bit of this, and then we're going to go into the Boochie Brandon situation with him wild. All right, let's go.
Music industry, contracts, how this work, touring, overseas touring, fighting, boxing, whatever. I can talk about a whole list of things. A whole lot of people are restricted. And I believe that's my value. So let's get back to Adam. Am I upset at Adam? Negative. Am I mad at Adam? No. Am I disappointed? A tad bit. Am I looking at him some kind of way? As a brother, I can't see him as nothing but a brother. And as a man, he gonna make his own decisions.
You can't see this man as nothing but, bro, you just met this nigga, bro. You just met him. You didn't know this man. You were almost 50 years old. You just met him within the last 5 years, maybe. 3 years, 5 years. He's your brother. Loose Cannon was your brother too, champ. Remember? This nigga's crazy, bro. Wow. I thought you was mad about son exposing your shorty. I thought you was mad that he would have somebody on there talking crazy about your shorty and not stop him. Like, yo, that's my brother, champ. I rock with R&B. Nah, that's still your brother, right? Copy.
And as a man, I'ma feel whatever way I'ma feel about the decisions. You know, it's gonna come a time where I make a decision. You know what I'm saying? And only thing I can say is
Sarcasm says there's content creators on this stream right now silent. That's a fact. That's a fact. We teetering around 200. Yeah, bro, it's a couple of niggas in here. Salute to everybody, though. I don't know why niggas don't be chatting, but salute to niggas, though.
is take it in stride.
Damn. Take it in stride.
Adam 22 is loyal to the growth of his company.
Right.
If violating you a little bit or violating somebody a little bit brings the content, and the content is contributed to the No Jumper channel, then that's contributing to the growth of his channel.
That's cool, right? So Adam is the type of person that he will violate you a little bit as long as it brings views to the channel. Cool. What about the person being violated, right? So you're saying also by saying that you understand that, or saying that you're okay with being violated and your shorty being the topic of scrutiny and niggas talk about they had it this way and that way and all that other shit. You're okay with that, though. You're not okay with that because you called in trying to check him and you realize son wasn't going with what you were saying, champ. Champ, I see it. He wasn't going with it, champ. He told you what he was going to do. Now you're making this video to apologize, champ. You want to apologize. He's going to do, he's going to violate as long as it's, going to bring views and he's loyal to his own podcast. So how could you be a brother to somebody that's not loyal to you as well? That's my question for Wack 100. How could you be loyal to somebody and call them your brother and still continue to call them your brother after they've proven they're not loyal to you as well?
And if it's a lie, if it's a little degrading,
it's crazy, bro.
If it's making a little fun of you, right? In his mind, is conversation, which is content. Is content what goes on the channel. Content on the channel drives the numbers. The numbers support the growth of the channel. The growth of the channel reports back and reflects on the owner of the channel, which is Adam. So as a businessman, I get it, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? They say all money ain't good money, but shit, money is money. We've seen this in the thing with 4 extras. 4 extras would never get it. Not at this time in his life. 4 extras is gonna look at it like, homie, you my nigga. I brought you to my hood. I don't get along with this fool or that fool. I told you this when I was in your face. When you tried to shut that down. And then you know what it is with, the homeboy C-Mac. You know what he got on his forehead, and I'm with C-Mac, and we both neighborhoods, and then even after you did that, you bring that up there, and then he's saying this and that. Homie, that ain't hood. And guess what? 4 extras will be totally right. That's not hood. But it's only one problem. Adam ain't hood. So,
bro, y'all niggas, y'all try to explain selling your soul and morality so eloquently. It's crazy. The way y'all try to smarooze and change niggas' minds from the way they are understanding the situation is almost masterful if everybody in the world was remedial, right? It would be the illest shit on earth, how you try to spin a situation. We just have to understand that, he's not from the street, so he could violate me. What? He can violate me and my shorty because he's not from the street. Y'all got to remember that. See, if you from the street, then you can't violate me. But if you a cream cheese, this nigga's crazy, bro. God damn, bro. Y'all niggas be explaining this shit ill, G's. Real talk. Y'all be explaining this shit eloquently as hell, bro. Wack weak as F for his massa for sure, bro. I don't be just doing this shit just to talk, bro. I be seeing some of this shit go on throughout the day, and I sit back. You know, I go live at 9, and I sit back, and I be like, bro, this shit is diabolical, bro. Wack says she made him wait 6 months. This nigga's a cornball, bro. At this point, Adam is from the hood. He's the big homie. Ron, you are correct, champ.
What you have to do when you come into these type of situations, you have to analyze the door you stepping in. You have to understand the people that you're dealing with. In any situation, you're going to be forced to make some necessary adjustments. Where I'm at in my life, I see things for what they are, not for what I want them to be. The description I just gave you is what 4Xers would have wanted it to be. That's not what it is. Adam, let's just be real. He's a white dude who
Here go the excuses.
understands our culture
No, he don't.
based upon him being around us, the street
Exploits the
dudes,
culture.
and allowing him into our world. You know what I'm saying? And he's a very smart dude, so he understands what he's hearing. Nobody could blame nobody, because those of us that have taken it upon ourselves to open up and say, you can come into our world, what he has noticed is that I have a tool, I have a place, I have a location, and right now, I think it's more of a demand to be a YouTuber, a blogger, than it is a rapper. You don't hear about, it's more people every day trying to fire up a channel than it is trying to drop a rhyme.
Well, more people don't know how to rap than people that know how to rap. It's more people that don't know how to rap. And even if you do know how to rap, it'll be very smart for you to go ahead and fire up that YouTube. But what does this have to do with this man sex playing your wife? You have to recognize that my beard is brown, but also gray. Oh, my son. Yo, you have to realize that I also, you know what I'm saying, am a gingerbread man. Oh, my soul. You have to also remember, champ, that I indeed am the gingerest of all bread mans, champ. My son ODM Slim was good, G's. It's my nigga right there. You was cooking. And yo, bro, I don't know who Demon Time Exotics is, bro. I know he looked like Kermit the Frog. That's the only thing. When I see that nigga, I be like, bro, it's my son Kermit. That's all, bro. I don't know who that nigga is, bro. Straight, I just seen that nigga crying the other day talking about he's about to quit YouTube. And I was like, yo, bro, chill. Don't quit, because I ain't get to roast you yet. Oh, my soul. Nigga like a ventriloquist doll. Real talk. I don't know that nigga, though, G's. On my soul. Wack is definitely the gingerbread man, no champ. Oh, my soul. Nigga, this nigga... It's crazy work, man. Them niggas will give all types of excuses. All types of excuses to keep letting Adam crack that whip. Hit that like button, subscribe. Listen to him, champ.
So what Adam says is, this is another fish hole. You know what I'm saying? When you hear him talk, first he was in the BMX fish hole. No Jumper came from the underground artist fish hole.
It's an underground fish
hole. When he felt like that dried up, or maybe he got a little bored with that. He went to the next fish hole. And then
What's the next fish hole? The gangbanger fish hole? So you're a fish. You're admitting that Adam is using these brothers that go up there, bro. These bagels. He's using y'all niggas he's fishing y'all niggas. He's reeling y'all in. Like, come on, bro. You admitted that no jumper is a bad place to be. This is what you're admitting. He was in that fish hole, he went to this fish hole, he realized, oh shit, I can make these niggas crash out. Crash out. Hey, bro, what the fuck? This nigga's sweater got 2 seams on it, champ. This nigga's sweater got a double seam. It's a seam right here. Ah, champ. Ah, champ. Ah, champ. Ah, champ. Ah, champ. Yes. Why does your shirt have double seams on it, champ? What the hell is going on with that shirt? Somebody made that shirt bigger for you just to wear it. On my soul. Seam right here, seam in the back is crazy work. That's a tearaway shirt. Nigga, rip that shirt off and have a jersey on and shorts underneath that shit. On my soul. Nigga ready to play Pyro basketball. On my soul.
next fish hole. And what he's doing what nobody else is doing. He's saying, hey,
yo,
instead of sitting around having a bidding war or hearing some ridiculous offer to get somebody that's an ex-rapper or ex-ball player, I'm going to sit back, watch social media that's in my immediate surroundings and getting their DMs because I'm Adam 22. And if I think this dude is getting into it with this dude and I hear people talking about it, and I get with my analytics team and they saying, yeah, people are buzzing about it, then I'm going to call that dude to come in. And then I'm going to talk about it. And then hopefully when I talk to this dude, you get mad and you DM me and say, hey, I'm the dude he talking about. Let me come up there because I got some dirt on him. Okay, come on. You might have just, the first dude just left, shook out him hand, took a picture, sat with 2 hours. Adam might have gave him a couple hundred or something. Might have gave him a hoodie. Hey, man, here go my personal phone number. Let me know, man, something come up. You like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. Now you look up next week, the other dude is on there doing to you what you was doing to him. And you like, yo, Adam. Adam like, hey, well, you came and you said he wanted to come and see the Adam. His interest is no jumper.
But that's still your brother, you piece of garbage. That's still your brother, though. You call this nigga your brother. Let me just say what I gather from what you just said, Chin. Adam had the opportunity and the means to get real stars and basketball players and retired athletes and all that and do a real ill type podcast type situation, right? With real guests. But like we said earlier, Adam don't want to put no bread out. He wants to get all the bread in. He wants to take all the bread, but he don't really want to put no other. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got the place, we got the weed and all that. Y'all niggas come through. So what he's doing is exploiting people because you said he'll go on his social media and see who beefing. And he'll bring one person up there and give them a couple of $100 and a t-shirt. Because he didn't want to pay these stars and athletes the thousands of dollars that they was going to want to ask for. And so you're okay with Adam exploiting your community and not giving what niggas is supposed to be getting or what they may be worth. You're okay with that. You're okay for your brother to do something like that. This is where we get the messed up shit going on, bro. This is where we get the messed up shit going on, bro. That's terrible work. You just explain what Adam is doing is exploitation, champ.
So by right, he's doing what he's supposed to do.
What?
Now, me personally, I got a limit to certain things, and certain things I will do and won't do. And
the limit on what you will and won't do is when niggas start talking about your bitch that you paid for. That's your limit, because you sensitive about your sexual situation. So once niggas start mentioning shit like that, that's when, but nigga, anything else, anything Adam do to you, you're gonna take it and like it. On my soul. You're gonna like it, you're gonna want it, and you're gonna want more of it. On my soul, you're gonna like it, you're gonna love it, and you're gonna want more of it. Pause, champ. That nigga say jump, you're gonna say how high, champ. He say run, you gonna say how far, champ. He's gonna tell you till your ankle backs give out. Just run till your ankle backs give out, old nigga. And you just gonna take flight, champ. You gonna see this nigga heels kicking his ass, champ. Why? This nigga's explaining to his audience how much of a sissy that he's become, champ. I'm not letting nobody have that type of power over me, champ. That's a wrap. You play with me once, it's over. Not playing with you, bro. I'm gonna play with you to the point where you're gonna want to fight. Don't play with me, cause when I play, you're gonna want to fight. Period. You're going to want to fight. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not stopping on my soul. It's gonna be days and days and weeks of me not stopping till you want to fight. Play with me, nigga.
you know, that just kind of lets you know where people are at with you. Once you see where somebody's at with you, you really can't get mad about it. You know, you can continue to be who you are towards that person and lead by example. And hopefully one day when some BS comes up, he says, you know what? When this popped up, dude had my back. When this popped up, he didn't say nothing about it. When this popped up, dude had my back. And when that popped up, I kind of let something in I shouldn't have. It was some, but you know, and when that popped up, so you know what? Dude ain't changed up on me. I'ma be in support of him. That's all you can do. I mean, because anything outside of that, you lose it.
So you don't want to. So the only thing that you figured out that you could do is still continue to be loyal to somebody who's not loyal to you, in hopes that when they need the loyalty, and they'll actually see it like, oh, this nigga ain't never change up, and then they'll actually become your friend. That's like somebody coming and taking your school lunch every day, and you like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna make the nigga a better lunch, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring him an extra lunch. You know what's gonna happen? He gonna take both of your lunches and give it to one of his men. He gonna take the extra lunch and give it to his man, and then he gonna take your lunch and eat it in front of your face. Now you gotta bring 3 lunches tomorrow. You see how that works? This nigga done went to jail and all that, right? Bro, listen, the second somebody cross you, get rid of them. The second somebody crosses you, get rid of them. You're not going to change their mind. They're going to front and act like everything is cool, but eventually they're going to cross you again. When I was hustling, right? The quick story before we go back to Wack. When I was hustling, I had took my homeboy, my shorty at the time, and his shorty at the time to a spot in Massachusetts, right? I got a family crib in Massachusetts that niggas be going to and shit. So I went up there, whatever. I took them out there. It's a nice big ass crib. Boom. On coming back, I think it was my shorty birthday at that time, but it was at my crib. She gonna have the party. So I'm like, yo, yeah, man, I'm gonna make my bread back, you know what I'm saying, from what I spent on traveling and all that. And I mean, cause I was hustling. Get to the crib, everybody come over. I just smell mad bud. Everybody smoking, mad bud, bad bud. I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody came to me and told me that my man was selling them niggas bud. So I'm like, damn, why would he do that in my crib? You know what I'm saying? Like, we already had this discussion. Niggas come to my crib, they gonna smoke off what I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make my bread back. I'm not charging you to come, But nigga, the weed is here, champ. You feel me? The nigga said, so I approached him about it. The nigga said, bro, I was jealous of you. I did not distance myself from this nigga. At the end of our friendship, he crossed me. Stole shit out my crib, all types of shit. Crossed me. The second somebody says some wild shit to you, or it's a red flag and it goes against your heart, get rid of them niggas. Easy work. Easy work. Easy work. Habibi says, why though? Adam been showed when you really need him, he never come through. Bro, listen, man, some niggas need that bag, bro. Niggas don't want to live modestly. Niggas don't want to drive a Toyota Camry. Niggas don't want to drive an old model Benz. Niggas don't want to do that. Niggas got to front to y'all. They do all this shit so they can front to y'all and buy a chain and show y'all shit that, you know, the average person not going to have. You know what I'm saying? They want to front and flex to y'all, but they cower down to niggas that got more bread than them. This is why I don't respect them. This is all real talk. He's a coward for this. This is cowardice. So the only way you feel to handle Adam is to continue being loyal to him in hopes that he'll be loyal to you in the future. Because anything else you do outside of that is a loss. So why you can't just leave that nigga alone and make your own no jumper? Make your own shit. I don't understand, bro.
Checks and balances with me, man. You know.
Damn, bro.
I play chess and checkers. I mix the games. And you can only mix the games when you're capable of controlling the game. Sometimes it's chess, sometimes it's checkers. Wack, what do you mean? I can't expect political decisions out of a person whose world sees my world as a checker playing game.
So Adam sees your world as lesser than his, because we all know checkers is it's like a beginner's game, really. It's like for niggas that don't know how to play chess yet. Chess is a more refined, more of a higher tier, intelligent game, right? So you're saying that Adam, you know that Adam views you as lesser than. But that's your brother. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. I play checkers and chess. Nah, you play whatever game son tell you to play. If that shit is goddamn tic-tac-toe, hangman, crazy eights, badminton, whatever, champ, he's gonna tell you to play and you're gonna play that shit. This shit is wild, bro. Adam really got y'all out here. Adam really got y'all out here tweaking, champ.
See, a lot of y'all street dudes don't understand that a lot of corporate people, and I'm just speaking in general, they not dealing with you because they respect you. They
corporate or cream cheese.
See, a lot of y'all street dudes don't understand
corporate
that
and cream cheese.
A lot of corporate people, and I'm just speaking in general, they not dealing with you because they respect you. They dealing with you because you got something to offer. And you dealing with them because they got something to offer.
That doesn't make you brothers. See, this is the shit that a lot of cornballs do, right? In a business situation, which Adam already explained this shit when we went over it. Y'all trying to make yourselves best friends with him, and he's not your friend. For the business though, y'all hope that if y'all become friends with him and he feel like y'all are friendly, that y'all have more benefits, bro. Like, come on, bro. He's not your man, bro. He said he's not your man, bro. It don't matter how loyal you gonna. Oh, would everybody leave him? I'm gonna be the last one there. I'm gonna be the last one standing. Like, bro, come on, bro. Everybody turn on you, but remember T-Rail laughing, AD laughing. Come on, bro. Nigga, you should have left too, bro. Nigga had a white supremacist on there, bro. Nigga, you should have left too, bro. Wack really don't look at Adam like a brother. He just using it as leverage. Oh, whatever, Chin. Whatever, bro. Listen, me, I'm the type of nigga, I'm not going to come on here on the internet and say nothing that I don't feel like is facts. So, forgive me for not understanding when niggas is running plays. Forgive me, Chin. Forgive me. Forgive me, bro. Forgive me. I think this nigga really trying to be this nigga friend, bro. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Let's just be real. So neither one of y'all playing the game of chess unless you anticipate going in there and taking over this situation.
So you playing the game that he wants you to play. Because you just said I can't go in there and play chess unless I intend on taking over the situation. So you're left with playing checkers. Okay, copy. Copy, champ.
It's very shallow at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
So I understand that. I understand life. I got 10 different circles I move in. You know what I'm saying? I got a business circle. Within my business circle is 4 or 5 different type of businesses going on. Usually 3 of the circles I'm already great at. One of them I'm a student in, and the other one I'm growing in. Right now, Adam is part of my business circle. And I'm growing in that, right? I got a business partner named Steve Marcano that we just acquired a club together in Florida.
Oh, God.
I'm a student in that. I'm learning that. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, all I could do, you can't take it personal. You can't handle like this shit like the streets. And, you know.
Why is it always the streets or be a sucker? Why you can't just be a man and be like, yo, you know what? There's no amount of money that can make me deal with this shit. I'm cool. I'm going to just go on and do my own thing. It's no beef. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be exploited. Nigga, I don't want my girl being talked about. Like, I'd rather just not be here. Why does it have to be do some harm to him or be soft and stay with him? Why can't I just be, I'm leaving this guy alone because he has no limits on what his content is. He disrespected my wife. It's easy.
I haven't done street business in 26 years. So
this is nasty work. Wack 100.
The disappointment is really not, it don't cut you deep. It just kind of wake you up a little bit and be like, you know, hey, listen, bro, what you thought it wasn't, but you still honor and respect the individual. So you make sure you continue your course of still being a brother, and maybe your ways is something that's foreign to him. And if your ways are foreign to him, the longer he sees how you conduct yourself, if and when situations come up, then he may be introduced to those ways. But at this point in time, you can't force nothing on nobody.
You can't force loyalty and respect on nobody. It's crazy work. Yeah, you can't. And those people that are not loyal and respectful to what you got going on, bro, you leave them alone. You don't stay around and continue to be loyal to them. That does, bro, this nigga is about to be 50, bro. Like, what's going on, bro? You supposed to be kicking some real knowledge, champ. You're not kicking no knowledge. You're wilding. You're wilding, but that's your brother, though, right? That's your brother, though.
The male ego, you know, I hear certain things. You know what I'm saying? I hear certain things. And when I hear certain things, I cringe a little bit because that was never my intention. It's never my intention to tell this man what he can and can't do. It's my intention to advise him on some things if I see a potential problem or something that could, because Adam will be sitting in front of a stone cold killer and won't know it.
Nigga, bro, Adam don't play with everybody like how he play with you, bro. Adam is definitely afraid of certain people, bro. You're just not a threat. Adam know he could probably beat you up. He got the height, he got the, you know what I'm saying? He got the arm length, the reach. You're not a threat, bro. Adam makes fun of you. And you defending your girl is not, I can only advise him. So you can only advise him to not talk about your shorty? It's crazy work.
Adam is just, you're a person and you have some things to say and I'm gonna either agree or disagree. And that leads to the conversation, which leads to the content, which goes on the channel, which drives the numbers, which is supportive of my business. So me as a brother, because Adam is playing down here in the swamps and these different jungles, because I do care, if I see something that maybe, that might could lead to something, I'll pull his coattail.
Yeah, bro, because you just like Samuel Jackson in the Django, champ. You're just like Samuel Jackson in the Django. I know it's Django, but I like to say the Django, champ. You just like him, bro. You get violated and talk too crazy, but you still got his best interests at heart. If I see something that may disturb Massa, if I see something that may hurt Massa, I must tell Massa. Yo, come on, Wack. What are we doing here, bro? Somebody said Stockholm Syndrome. Facts. Nasty work, bro. I gotta tell Massa. If I see one of yous lurking, this nigga's crazy, bro. Ah, man.
That's all I can do. Shout out to Hip Hop Council for the super chat.
See, niggas over there giving this nigga super chats like he's saying some ill shit, bro. Like, bro, this is so, bro, this world is crazy, bro. This world is so crazy, son. This world is out of this universe, champ. The world is out of the universe, champ. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Niggas just sending this man super chats like he's saying something ill. Oh, man, bro.
And I do it because, I'm only there once a week. So, I can guarantee that anytime I'm there and around, Adam's never alone. I'm with him, and whatever's with me is with him. And we gonna always...
What?
Bro,
what? What? I can assure you, whenever boss is around, whenever Master's around and I'm around, Master don't got nothing to worry about. It's me and whoever I'm with that's with Master. It's all of us that's with him now. I can assure you ain't nothing gonna happen to Master. Bro, how did you go from, all right, bro, I understand how this nigga is, everything is content to him, to showing supreme loyalty and devotion is crazy. You might as well just have a rug with sun face on it and get on that shit and pray, champ. On my soul. You might as well get a robe and a rug with Adam, the 20th of twos, is faced on it, champ, and use that to pray, champ. Pray to the 20th of twos, champ. This is crazy work. Yo, does Adam feel the same? He just explained Adam don't feel this. The first thing he says, Adam only has loyalty to no jumper and getting views. Cool. But then you're going to pledge allegiance to Adam, champ. You're going to pledge allegiance to Adam after that, though. It's crazy work.
Things out one way or another. My concern be those other days.
This nigga got acid reflux, champ.
And we gonna always hash things out one way or another. My concern be those other days.
Nigga sound like he got a rocking chair in his chest. Oh my soul. That shit sound like one of them rocking chairs, champ.
Some of these people, I'm watching I'm paying attention. Silence from where we come from is very dangerous. The person you can hear, he really ain't tripping, he venting. But that one that get quiet on you, that's the situation you may want to scratch your head and let me see what's going on here. So nevertheless, is there beef at No Jumper? There's always beef at No Jumper. That's why it's called No Jumper, right? Everybody's telling the next man, you ain't got no jumper. And the next man is telling the next man, if you can't F with my jumper. That's what makes No Jumper No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Is it do or die, die hard beef? It's a situation or two that I know about, whether it involves me or doesn't, that I just know people got other things going on, so they tend to like look the other way for the time being. Do I think one day it's gonna be an explosion? If I had to bet some money on it, I would say yeah. One day, you're gonna get a damn fool that come off the streets who don't understand content is content, and there's a pro and a con to all content, and he gonna run his play, and he gonna look up and see something else, and this dude gonna act like nigga is 1980 motherfucking 8, 1992, in his own.
Yeah, listen, I couldn't be friends with Wack, and I couldn't be friends with Adam. Adam obviously doesn't care. Wack 100 is passive aggressive. So it's like he acts like he care, but he low key hating every time. He's low key hating. So now all of a sudden there's a situation at No Jumper that somebody might get boomed or something like that, champ. It's gonna explode at No Jumper. Come on, man. Y'all niggas is nasty work, bro.
Right? The people that understand this game, they get over it. It comes, it goes, it goes, it comes. But at the end of the day, as long as people could keep going, that's all they really care about. It ain't the fact that people are controlling people.
This nigga swallow too much. Pause, bro. God damn. How many times this nigga gonna swallow, champ? Jesus Christ, he a gulp. 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 God damn, nigga. Go digest what you just ate, champ. Go digest what you just ate, okay? Wack would be the one to set that up, bro. Listen, man. This internet shit, it dissolves your age and all that. Niggas start to act like they 18. Like, where's the wisdom? There's no wisdom. You just telling niggas the wrong thing, bro.
It's the fact that everybody got their own plan, their own mindset to what it is they want to do and how they want to get there. Will No Jumper ever be like one big happy family? The day No Jumper's one big happy family, the day No Jumper's numbers gonna go down. Controversy sells. The fact that such and such is on the news and this dude just called in and he don't get along with that one. And that dude last week said this about him. Is he gonna address it? Is he gonna say something back? That's what drives No Jumper.
Now, for all the No Jumper fans, that y'all hear that, see me, I like authentic shit. So when I figured out that wrestling wasn't real, I stopped watching it. When I figured out Bugs, the goddamn Easter Bunny and all that shit wasn't real, I stopped fucking with it. As a kid, that was just me. I like authentic shit, bro. So now that y'all here, and this has been being said, but now Wack 100 is saying that, you know, this, like, we know this is why y'all watching. Why y'all still watching? Why y'all still watching? No, see, I watch it to make fun of it because I know it's bullshit. But they really have fans, bro. Like, these niggas really got fans. Why y'all continuing to go back if you know that the majority of this shit is content and they doing it because they know that this is what y'all clicking on? It's low brow. It's low hanging fruit that they could do all day. You just bring in different gangbangers to argue. Who the fuck is OG Gumby? Who is that? He ran the algorithm for like 2 days. Who is he? Nobody knows, bro, but he was on there snapping. It's corny, bro. It's corny work.
Hell nah, we don't want everybody to get along. We just want everybody to be respectful and, conduct yourself in an orderly manner and bring the content. You got, it's a twist with everybody on there. Everybody on there. The only person on there really ain't no twist with is maybe the young lady. I forget her name, light-skinned lady. The one Almighty Suspect got into it with. She seemed to be pretty cool, pretty neutral. You got Lush. Lush be, he's an antagonizer. Adam is Adam. Adam's an instigator. You got Flacco. Flacco's usually the one that brings all the people that people end up not liking.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget you. Let's title your job. Investigator, police. What else, champ? What else? Private eye. What else, champ? Come on, y'all. What else? If they the instigators and all that, then what are you, champion?
The most neutral guy in the building is probably Remo.
Habibi says, once it's fake, I can't do it. Feel like I'm getting played. Exactly, Habibi. Exactly. And they are playing you. They are. Anybody who watches those channels, they're playing you, bro. It's not real. It's not real content. It's people getting exploited, bro. Blackmailer. What else, champ? What else? What else? What else? What other names for Wack 100, champ?
You got Josh that from time to time, he gonna get an earful because he's the guy that pays everybody. That just come with that. Shit, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got Brandon, who was the, I don't know what the fuck Brandon is, but We're
gonna watch a clip on Brandon right after this. He gets violated. Champion.
He gonna draw the content. Then you got your, you got the viral way that pops up. You got your Munchie Bees, the Anhefes. This was great for Anhefe. Gave Anhefe a chance to show his crowd he's expanding, and then tap into another crowd to take him back to his YouTube channel that he works daily.
This was the worst thing Anhefe could do. The worst thing, his downfall started, first of all, when he went back and forth with me, pause. That's when it started, right? But the real decline started when he went on No Jumper. That's when you see all the fans like, oh shit, we thought this nigga really had morals, and he's sitting with Wack 100. He's sitting with Adam talking about gang politics, even though he told Stino that Stino was a civilian and should stay out of gang politics. Yeah, this nigga's crazy. Even though I don't talk about gang politics, champ, I talk about people. I don't care about y'all politics, champ. I don't care who y'all like, why y'all don't like them. I think it's dumb. Not gonna hold you. I think it's niggas not that much ops in the world, champ. We could all be doing something way better. On my soul, fat jumper, nasty work. Swallowing that pride got this lame about to have heartburn. I thought it was acid reflux, champ. I thought it was acid reflux, but it's swallowing his pride. Copy, champ. Copy.
Who's probably been the most successful? Shout out to Robert Dupree, Deuce to God. Super chat. Who's probably been the most successful as far as...
Nigga don't even care about them super chats, bro. Robert the guy. Nigga can't even read that shit, nigga. This nigga can't even read that shit, nigga.
Coming in there and maintaining a relationship. And shout out to Hip Hop Council for another super chat.
Damn. What is he saying that's so right? Y'all niggas is diabolical, bro.
I probably say Flacco. You know, AD and T-Rail and them, you know, that kind of was like a thing, you know. Flacco still has a relationship. He runs great content every day. Adam, he got Adam full support. Adam has his full support. So I believe, you know, Flacco probably, because, you know, Flacco channel is pretty big. You know what I'm saying? He's generating some nice income over there. And I think it's some more great things to come from old Flacco. Flacco is probably going to be turned into like our West Coast academics.
Flacco is going to turn into a West Coast academics. Y'all niggas only see numbers. Y'all don't see how people really feel about these people, bro. Because these numbers could be nasty work. Right? Somebody can have 100,000 people following them. People are just following them just to hate everything that they do. Nasty, nasty work, bro. Flacco is one of the most disliked people on the internet.
That's how I see it.
And why would you want anybody to be a West Coast academics, bro?
I got no jumper. I believe tomorrow, the next day.
Yep, go ahead and go, champ. Go ahead and go.
So, do I plan on tripping on Adam? The closest thing I plan to do tripping on Adam is probably tying his shoestrings together and telling him to go open the door. Of course not. That's my co-host. And together, the closest thing I plan to do tripping on Adam is probably tying his shoestrings together and telling him to go open the door. Of course not.
Man, bro, this shit bad, bro. This shit bad. The closest thing I'm going to do to tripping on Adam is tying his shoelaces together and telling him to open the door. First of all, you can't tell Adam to do anything if you can't tell him not to disrespect your shorty. You can't tell any. You can ask him to go answer the door. And I don't think Adam trusts you enough, close enough next to his sneakers, champ. Wack thought he was special, now he copping. Facts. Yo, chill, bro. You know we brothers. I wouldn't disrespect your wife. Nigga said, yeah, but we're not talking about my wife right now. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, well, nigga, we not talking about my wife right now. Though we talking about your wife right now, champ. And your wife got piped out by some nigga that was here earlier, champ. Wildin' out. Wildin' out. Damn, bro. Nigga said the closest thing. Nigga said I would never hurt a hair on his chinny chin chinster, champ. I will never violate a hair on his chinny chin chinster, champ. The chinsterini, champ. I would never violate. Not one hair would be out of place, champ. Crazy. Yo. Nah, bro. Y'all niggas going out bad, bro.
He's probably tying his shoestrings.
Y'all niggas going out bad, bro.
The closest thing I plan to do tripping on Adam.
This is nasty work.
Is probably tying his shoestrings together.
Ah, champ.
And telling him to go open the door.
Ah, champ.
Of course not.
Damn.
That's my co-host.
That's your master.
And at the end of the day,
that's your master, champ.
A lie only has power if you give it to it.
Well, you've already gave the lie, if it's a lie, power by calling in and tripping, and now we all see that Adam called you like, nigga, don't never do that again. Never call me and try to press me live, bro. This is my shit. And now you're making an apology video. Am I going to trip on Adam? No. I'm not. I'm going to tie his shoes together. Ha, 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 ha. Like, bro, what the fuck? Copy. I got something for you, champ. Since the only thing that you're going to do since the only thing that you're gonna do is tie the nigga shoestrings together, champ. Oh my soul. Since the only thing that you're gonna do is tie shoestrings together, we're gonna play Resemble the Wack 100 champ. On my soul. We're gonna play Resemble the Wack 100 champ. Now in bright orange citrus. On my soul. Now in bright orange and citrus. The fuck is you talking about, bro? What else, champ? Nigga wildin'. Oh, you got all this loyalty, ain't it? Ah, champ. You got all this goddamn loyalty, ain't it? You got all this right here, bro. Smashed on the sides, champ. Oh, my soul. You got all this smashed on the sides, champ. It's nasty work. It's nasty work, champ. On my soul. Goddamn sissified.
I think my brother then sat back and realized that, okay.
My brother's crazy work.
Dude probably
I'm gonna
played
violate
with
you
me.
again.
It's deeper than that with me
gonna
because I
violate
think he
you.
kind of heard R&B in the back, and him and R&B great. They respect each other.
He does not respect R&B. Hey, bro, what's wrong? Bro, all right, son. All right, bro. You want to keep playing? Do you want to play this game with me? Do you want to play this game with me, bro? I don't think you want to play this game with Stina Risco, son. I'm trying to let you live. You don't want to play this game, bro. He respects R&B. Nigga, bro, can't no nigga say they respect my shorty then have a nigga up there talk about they used to talk to my shorty and what happened and all this shit and niggas gonna repeat that. But you respect my shorty. Nigga, is you crazy? Chill, bro. On my soul, you know what? Don't chill, champ. There is no breaks over here, champ. On my soul. On my soul. There is no breaks here, champ. All gas. All gas. No breaks. Final warning. Yo. Come on, champ. Stop wilding.
I think that'll work itself out. Other than that, it's a few people I'm trying to get to the platform. It's a few other big things going on. Those up-and-coming rappers, podcasters, bloggers, you looking for some exposure, come fuck with me and Flocko on You Been Exposed. Hit the link in the Honey Show bio. Fill out the form.
Hold on, bro. Y'all niggas don't remember Heathcliff, bro? Y'all niggas don't remember Heathcliff the cat? My son was more gangster than Garfield. Garfield was passive aggressive. I ain't gonna lie. I should have probably picked Garfield. My son Heathcliff was gangster, and my son had the crew. My son had gang in them. Y'all niggas don't remember Heathcliff? Heathcliff the cat? Ah, champ. My son Heathcliff was wild gangster, bro. This nigga was on some shit. On my soul. My son was wild devious. Except my son long lost cousin. Yo! Oh, man. All right.
And the lovely R&B will be getting back. What you let you know what time and day we can run these interviews and or post your links and do everything else we got going on.
They don't want to.
Birdman's receiving a major.
Nah, I don't want to hear about Birdman. I don't care about Birdman. I just wanted to hear you plead your loyalty and pledge allegiance to Adam. As a matter of fact, when I cut this clip up, I'm gonna have Adam on the flag, bro, and I'm gonna have this nigga Wack 100 like this on the thumbnail. This is Wack pledges allegiance to Adam, champ. Oh my soul, all y'all are getting it, bro, cause y'all acting crazy weird, bro. Oh my soul, real passive aggressive at its finest, man. This shit is bad, bro, because I don't know, bro. Like, I grew up, bro, my pops ain't really take too much shit from nobody. I never seen my pops, like, my pops was the nigga that everybody came to borrow something, because he had the circular saw, Nigga, my pops was a goddamn CO. But he had everything. And nigga, like he had everything. Circular saw, table saw, he had a whole thing full of fucking wrenches and screwdrivers, power drills. This nigga know how to fix everything, bro. Extra sheetrock in the garage just in case you need to use it type shit. The slabs of wood and just, you know what I'm saying? So I never really asked nobody for nothing. Niggas used to come to my crib to ask me. So with that being said, I'm the type of nigga that's not really gonna ask niggas for nothing. I don't really expect nothing from nobody. If I'm gonna build it, I'm gonna build it myself. So when I see things like this and JEFE and these other guys, how they selling out for that little bag or that little exposure when they could have easily just built it on their own, I feel like they're less of a man than I am. This is just facts. Sorry. This is why I talk about these niggas, because y'all lesser, bro. Y'all may have a little bag right now, but at the end of the day, you're going to look back at the mistakes you made, champs. You're going to look back at the mistakes you made, bro, and you're going to be like, damn, this nigga Stino was right the whole time. I said he was a hater, but the nigga was really right. On my soul. Charlie says, it's crazy we always think about Garfield and forget about Heathcliff. Don't think he ever had a movie. Bro, Heathcliff was my son. This nigga was creating mad chaos in the crib as where your man Garfield would just be laying around, champ. Oh my soul, I really ain't like that. Stino, you gotta add the Jerry Springer hair when he was younger on Adam as the title. Facts, champ, facts. I'm gonna have Adam as Jerry Springer on the flag with Wack 100 pledging allegiance to it. Oh my soul. That's exactly what that shit is going to be, bro. Straight like that. But let me know what y'all think about this Wack 100 situation. Is he right? Is he wrong? Do y'all think like he should be loyal to Adam? What are the benefits? That's what I want to know. If one is already a millionaire, what is the benefits? Nigga, I become a millionaire, bro. I'm going to keep my page. I'm going to talk to just because I like to talk to y'all. I find some funny shit and start talking to y'all niggas and have businesses without my name on it. Just without my face on it. I be somewhere in the sticks. Bro. Way out in the woods somewhere where you got to drive up past. You got to turn off the main road and go up another road to get to my crib. That's the type of nigga I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. But let me know what y'all think about this Wack 100 situation. Is he wilding or is he not? Oh, my soul. Either his chick violated or he folded to Adam. I think he folded to Adam. I think him and his chick both are subject to Adam's tyranny. Yo, I think they both pledge allegiance to Adam, which is nasty work. But once I saw her bent over Adam's couch, and Adam was putting the video out like he was about to pipe Lena and R&B. Like, oh, Wack, where you at? Like, bro, I don't even play like that with niggas shorties, bro. Bro, we not playing like that. We could think about something else, but we're not playing like that. I don't play like that, bro. Once I seen that, I said, yeah, this nigga Adam don't respect nothing about Wack 100, bro. He's wilding. All right. Let's go to Boochie beard branding champ. He shaved his beard, all right? He shaved his beard. The kinkles is out. He got socks on today. These are not Nikes. I don't know what these are, champ. Those are the Sheen specials. Those is the Showface News specials, champ. Oh my soul. But he's on there and they getting on him, champ. So another trick bag. They got him on there. I'm not going to play the whole shit. We're going to watch a little bit of it. They talking some political shit. Some Republican, Democrat, Mexican shit. Right? And Boochie Bear says something that he wasn't supposed to say. And he gets pressed a couple of times, champ. He gets mad and all this shit. Hit that like button, subscribe. I want to see how he handles himself. I heard he was trying to fight niggas. I heard he was trying to fight bagels. I'm about to go hug my girl after this. Sheesh. Nah, facts. Facts, bro. Stino, bro, are your folks Caribbean? Nah. Nope. Negative. Not at all. But I see your name is Jean, right? So you probably Haitian. Good history lesson, right? Which I learned from my peoples. The first one from my grandfather's lineage came from Nigeria, and they brought him to Haiti, and he had, I believe, 30 children in Haiti. And then they brought him to Louisiana, and he had more children. So I probably got wild cousins. I probably got wild family members, uncles, cousins, eighth cousins, or whatever the fuck they is, that probably look just like me, that's in Haiti right now, walking around. On my soul. Walking around right now, bro. Straight like that. I ain't gonna lie, so that's probably why, champ. You know what I'm saying? But salute to you, my son is Jean. You know what I'm saying? Jean Dessalines. On my soul. Yo, look at this sad no jumper cast. Yeah, bro. We only gonna watch a little bit of it, bro. I just want to see the nigga Boochie Bear Brandon tweak out. All right, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's take a look at it, champs. Let's take a look at it.
Brick calling it. I think Brick calling it.
Yeah, Brick.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna start at the Brick Baby conversation. I copy. Brick Baby calls in. I forgot, champ. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, what's happening?
Hey, hold on. I got Brick on.
Yeah. Brick.
Nah, you good?
Come on, man. Hey, you know your partner play at lunch. Uno always finna pick up the phone for the real. What's happening with you, Brick?
Man, what's the big old deal, man? He's the Brick, not the chick. Don't see late, nigga. What's y'all on?
Man, you feel me? Like, there's a lot going on. Epstein list being released, Trump being a part of it. What's going on with you that you could talk about? What's the latest and the greatest, player?
Man, I'm in the middle of my workout right now, man. I can't really talk about too much, man. But you know, a nigga in here, you know what I'm saying? Getting back right, you know what I'm saying? Working out.
Word on the streets is your new name is Thick Baby, that you've been putting on the pounds.
Yeah, I'm about 180 again. And
Thick Baby is nasty work. Come on, man. You know, sex player nigga in jail with them nasty green goddamn galoshes on your feet, champ. Champ. Why when everybody in No Jumper News fool wears shorts, their knees must be exposed? Knees, thighs. It's a lot, champ. It's a lot going on, bro.
180.
These niggas is harlots. Oh my soul.
Motherfucker been in here, you know what I mean? I really would tell y'all something, but I'm gonna tell y'all in a couple weeks. It's too hot right now on the phone, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I just dropped some shit explaining my relationship with YG and where we fell out. Just dropped that shit on my YouTube.
This nigga Flacco just smelled himself.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, I just dropped some shit explaining my relationship with.
Nigga said, "Is that me?" Yo, what is going on? Brick Baby, you're done. It's all love, bro, but you're finished. This is why nobody else is picking up their phone for you except for Lush. You're done. They're trying to throw you in the conversation, but you're finished. Meanwhile, Flacco is smelling his own aroma, champ. He's wafting. That's what you call a waft. You got you come out and you do one of these. That should stay in your nasal canal for a minute. You just, nasty ass nigga.
With YG and where we
look, bro, you see this face? Your nigga said,
It's too hot right now on the phone, man.
Nigga said,
yeah.
But yeah, I just dropped some shit explaining my relationship with YG and where we fell out. Just dropped that shit on my YouTube. You know what I mean? How I felt like he neglected the system after my boy died. You know what I mean?
That's an interesting video right there. That's on the Break channel or what?
That shit ain't interesting. Nobody cares. This man about to put a crispy white tee on a nasty, disgruntled body, champ. Oh my. Ah, man, bro. Something about to put on a brand new shirt and did not take a shower is nasty work.
Yeah, I just dropped it today. My nigga Flacco, what up, man?
Yo, Brick. One. Or Josh.
He said, Flacco, what's up? I call you every week. What's up? Long time no hear from.
What you say, Josh?
Flacco doesn't need you no more, Brick. You're not in the algorithm no more, champ. These niggas are demons. See, you know about gangbanging demons. You don't know about these YouTube demons, these Clouditine demons. You don't know about these goddamn Clouditine Max 5,000 demons, champ, all right? You must not know about these, champ. You must not know about this. That nigga does not care about you, your girl, your kids, none of that, champ. He was using you because you was in the algorithm, champ. Straight like that. Now you're not in the algorithm. He doesn't care to pick up your phone calls, champ. That's just how that's how it works. That's how it works. And you can see they sprayed the whole front of this nigga Boochie Bear head, bro. All this in the front is spray. Look at how dark it is, and then it gets light back here. That's because it's spray. He went to them niggas to fix his hairline, bro. Because the nigga was always on there with the messed up bing. Now he went, and he said, yo, you know what? Spray me down, champ.
Put the phone in the mic.
Spray me down. He know how to work this
Yo,
shit.
bro, what you say, bro?
I said, I call you every week. I said, no time, no hear from, man. I love you, brother. What's going on?
Yeah, well, look, Brick.
I don't love you back.
Brick, bro, listen, bro. I'm bad at answering the phone, but, bro, I'm not that bad, right? I mean this, okay? Like, bro, like, I have, like, 3 numbers and, like, 3 different phones right now, right? For example, even with the phone on me right now, Lush, look at this. Lush. Look.
Yeah, Flacco gets a lot of missed calls from his own family members. Apparently.
Check it real quick, check. Look. My mom, you feel me? Yeah, no, right? Feel me? Bro.
Hey, you fucking up. You should be calling me because I actually answered that motherfucker.
Nah, cut it out, Lush.
Phone.
Nah.
I just found out my wife don't have your number saved, and my other phone blanked out, so I'm about to go get my other phone fixed. Yeah, I mean, my phone blanked out. My wife been trying to go through the pictures in the Instagram messages, so it locked up on her somehow.
Yeah, there's been a lot. There's been a lot going on over here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Huh?
Why you been digging?
Nah, you gotta cut it out, man. You feel me?
King Pill, I know all the. I ain't heard of everything, but Almighty is just a whole new house going on, man.
Yeah, can you get?
MUNCHIE vid.
Can you give advice to your some of your offspring like King Pill, like how they should navigate like these situations without being so?
Yo, don't act it like that, bro. Like you
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think
you trying to cause beef,
never
man.
been through anything though. Hey, don't put your feelings into this YouTube stuff, man. You know what I mean? Hey, you hot one day and you not the next day, man. You better do the most with your virality, or nigga, you know what I mean? Figure out something else. One issue don't keep you afloat for a whole year, and all that boxing and I want to catch a phase shit, that shit gets old fast, man.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what else get old fast? They're pulling out guns, talking crazy. I'd rather hear a nigga say that he want to fight than all the shit that you was doing. I got more bodies than you got squabbles. I'd rather see a nigga talk about, bro, I think you can fight, let's fight. I'd rather see that, bro, all day, every day. Nothing King Pill is doing right now is going to get him to go to jail. He's good right now.
1000%, and like actually make the most of your content. And so what's up with the new music, fool? Like what you got? Like what's the plot?
What's up with that mustache? Why is that shit all the way from top to bottom? You got ceiling to floor mustache. You got ceiling to floor mustaches. I mean, listen, hey man, if that's how you rocking, champ. Brandon looked like the squeaky clean SpongeBob. You see that nigga?
I need you to
grill?
go pick my computer up, Les. I forgot how important you are. You need to upload. You and Remo need to upload these songs. My wife don't know what she's doing, but she's been trying. We about to put out something. Mikey has been helping as much as he can while focusing on his music career. So you know what I'm saying? I'm forever grateful, man.
Lush, I forgot how important you was. AKA Lush, I forgot you the only nigga that really probably still care about me. No, none of these other dudes care about me. I am in the system. They got me in the system. Why they gotta do me like that? On my soul. What you talking about? Anthony Hamilton, they got me in the system. It's crazy work. Lush, I forgot how important you are, buddy. That nigga is not important, bro. He's not important, bro. If he was important, you would have been calling that nigga from the jump. Salute to my son Sarcasm Music International champ. I think that is. It's my birthday, champ. Salute to y'all. Salute to you, champ. Happy birthday. Let's give a round of applause for my son Sarcasm on his birthday, champ. Salute to you for bringing your birthday here at the Republic, champ. Salute to you, champ. Salute to you, my guys. You already know what it is.
Nah, don't trip. I'm finna holler at sis afterwards and see you out.
Yeah, but that high gonna be crazy. You need to drive high, man. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, shout out to YG, but you know what I mean? Suckers get what suckers do, man. I don't know if that even makes sense, but
if you had the 50K, man, do you pay if not right, like it's like that too messy?
No.
Bro, nobody knows what you was gonna say, bro. What do you mean? What 50K? It was too messy. What? What did you say?
If you had the 50K, man, do you pay if not right, like it's like that too messy?
No, go ahead.
You said who?
If you had the 50K, man.
The nigga just said he ain't hear from you in weeks upon weeks. He's been calling your phone. He misses you, champ. He needs niggas to talk to. He's probably low on commissary. You ask him about 4 Extra. It's crazy work. It's crazy work.
Would you pay like 4 Extra for the first interview back?
I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't that many birthdays in the chat. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas gonna have to start sending your license. Y'all gonna have to start taking pictures of y'all license and sending that shit to my email or something, champ. We not doing that. Nah, it's everybody's birthday. Come on, champ. What do y'all take me for over here, champ? What do y'all take me for over here, champ?
You said when I come back, what?
So essentially, right now, I don't know if you're aware of this, but right now, Fo Extra is saying that he need $50,000 for his first interview back after the incident. You feel me? The firework thing. So, and that's like $50K to the first buyer. It don't matter if it's no jumper or not.
And Adam said harshly, no, he's not doing it.
Apparently, Fo Extra had reached out to Vlad for that. What do you think? Do you think that that's if you were a platform, would you give Fo Extra that Fetty or what?
Look at how thirsty these niggas are for content. Hey, bro, listen. Before the phone hangs up, what you think about 4 Extra the 50K? You want to fight? Oh, the nigga wanted to charge for the interview. You know, blah, 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 blah. Like, nigga, goddamn, bro. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Brick phone? Oh.
He gone.
Yeah, nigga hung up on y'all.
Yo, Remo.
Yeah, cut off. He only gets 10 minutes at a time. If you call me back, I'll call you back.
All right, appreciate you, man.
All right, back to this. Nigga banged on y'all. I was talking about 4 Extra, bro. Niggas gonna get me beat up in here. Talk about 4 Extra, champ. On my soul.
Trump situation. So everyone in here is gonna speak without any evidence.
Yes. So me first because you just spoke.
No, I didn't. You just spoke. Go ahead.
No, No.
Go ahead.
Because I was speaking, and then you to say, yo, let me show Kenny this shit real quick for some.
Right.
Yeah. So Trump did say, yo, Pam Bondi released the grand jury files. Bro, that's like 10% of
He
the
said
Epstein-
release anything credible.
Okay,
Donald
none
Trump
of this
the Epstein
shit.
files. This whole
So see, they was talking some political shit, and then Brandon says something about Mexicans, and it goes left.
little narrative that, yo, that the Democrats and Obama put my name in this makes no sense. Epstein was indicted as well in 2010. Okay?
Are we
And
still talking
Obama
about-
never had.
And Obama was president when?
Are we still talking about this guy?
2008.
Obama didn't have this overarching beef with Donald Trump in 2010 to where he would say, yo, put Donald Trump name in this shit and stopping this from coming out.
Why would Donald Trump be stopping from some coming?
He said
president. So why would he need to block it?
So
this man said Donald Trump was the most compliant person I talked free Epstein's occupation. It's a very simple question.
Wait, this bogus company for asset management, you was someone like an arms.
You're sinking.
How
Okay.
what?
Those
are facts, by the way, I just give you.
Listen,
Teacher,
bro. No,
Wall Street.
Listen, no. Jeffrey Epstein, he didn't, but he exporting weapons. The things he does, he's a investor. So it makes sense that a person who is a real estate developer, closest friends, that makes sense. They're in the same peer
So that
group.
doesn't make so that means that they weren't tossing up little
That
kids.
means if me and you, that means, wait, Flacco, so we can't get it? But listen, so I will argue. If you're arguing what he did with his money, I just asked you what was his profession. Because
I told you.
Because I was trying to draw a line between pedophile don't mean I'm a pedophile. They would say, why are you guys hanging out then?
Nigga, at some
So
point, we gotta
nothing else
ask
was going
ourselves-
on there. So Matt transfer.
To be fair,
Okay, so were the
Where's
pilots
the-
pedophiles too? Because there's a lot of people.
Flight logs and
Vote from
So do you believe they should be released or not?
What I don't care. Bro,
That's why there's
impacted people's lives. Now you're risking dozens of people having lawsuits against the government. You have to take your time. And what's not credible? Let me ask you guys a question to see if you're honest. This is my last point on it. Did they prove or did they not? Was it answer that simple question?
because that's
How
what we're
will
talking
we
about.
know?
No,
I
they've
seen the
already-
headlines. I didn't.
Like CNN,
What does Obama have to do with Trump not being held accountable?
what we know is that the Democrat
Negative towards conservatives.
I don't think either
parties
party
were-
own it. None of them own it.
Both parties hated Trump in 2000.
Obama and the Democrats put Trump, who was Epstein's
Who had no
best friend.
people? No,
Emotional
you
responsibility.
talking about you.
No,
Do you have
no,
proof that
my
he did
point
it?
was no.
No, you
No.
said Trump could fuck a minor. You said that.
And they will say it was a Democratic psyop.
See, you're saying
No,
no,
these
no, minors in Epstein's. I said, oh no. If,
People of America
We should
want to know
know.
who the fuck's running their
Yes.
country, bro.
Yeah.
okay,
Everybody
so
should
Everybody
be
wants
down.
to know.
let me-
Regardless of
look,
partisanship.
So let's go back in the file to the transcript.
By not people in America, but by a third party, maybe an intelligence group from another. See,
The Democrat judge, he said,
No,
Some bullshit.
no, sure.
it is.
During that debate, right? Oh, he made up the listen.
Shout out to
Appeal
Sex
here.
Appeal, one of the
Yeah.
hardest
One
brands
of my
out here.
favorite
Yo,
brands.
sir, yes,
Here,
sir.
You feel me?
Here,
You know what it is.
What up, y'all?
I stay dripped in the
Right? And I say, yo, Mikey, bring them in. You feel me? Me a video of some dudes being arrested and racially profiled. And I say, yo, Mikey, bring them in. You feel me?
Oh, look, hey, by the way,
Yeah.
if you don't know,
And they're here today
I stayed.
So shout out to Mikey
I stayed dripped in the
for the
motherfucking
content.
in the sex appeal.
Yo,
The sex
Shout out to
appeal
Sex
gear.
Appeal, one of the
Yeah.
hardest brands
One of
out
my
here.
man. So whatever y'all like plights are, just know he's probably gonna like justify cops whooping y'all asses. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is where it start from. And it start to go downhill.
So, Josh, can we play the clip? Oh shit! Oh wait, sorry. Here.
So these dudes, and by
let
the
me
way,
get it from Mikey real
just
quick.
to give context, these dudes are at the time were in San Diego in
Yeah,
the
shout out
gas
Mikey.
lamp district, correct? Which is
Gas lamp,
like
that shit
the
lit.
main like going out spot
Yes,
in
sir.
Dago. But you gotta, it's like higher
I
ed.
just-
you kind of gotta wear
okay,
a
bet.
suit type shit. You feel me? Like
Yeah, Josh.
That's a thought tower.
yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta have some
Right.
drip on you.
Presentable.
You know, yeah, at least look presentable. And you guys had
Yeah.
you had the necessary permits to sell your gear.
correct. Yeah,
However,
right,
they
yeah.
tried to.
This already looks crazy.
Yeah, look.
All right, can we get into the video? Because I want to see what happened.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
see,
right.
right?
Back the blue,
Yeah,
and he's not talking about the grips.
He's ready to like and like.
These niggas is all about arguments. They know that Brandon is a goddamn Oreo. So they want to put him on the hot seat, champ.
Wait a minute now. No escalation. Nobody even No escalation. No violence. No escalation.
Empty bottle.
Let that shit happen again, Get back to the pepper spray!
When it's set in his neck. Oh, man.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch. I can run it down what happened.
Yeah.
Is they fighting with y'all? Are y'all like
Harassing us.
Are they like are they rough? Because if I want to see if there's rough housing, I want to see
I
it.
mean, yeah, but we couldn't really post it because like.
Yeah.
But Josh could play it without it playing to the audience. I want to see it.
There is pepper spray footage.
I can't make it. Listen, do you want my opinion on it or not? Because if I don't see that part, I'm not gonna believe just what you said. I want to see.
Yeah.
Well, let me see it. I don't know why y'all acting ignorant.
Show it to him, yeah.
I would say that's not our page.
I'm not
Brandon
talking
on
about- I'm
timing
talking to them.
today.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I hate that type of shit.
I got a question though. So what started the altercation?
Bro, we supposed to be watching a video, then we're gonna ask the question. That's the way journalists do
he's
stuff.
pulling up the footage.
Well, let me see. I want to see.
My son Brandon getting hot over the police. So I know what pushes your buttons. Republicans, cream cheese dudes in suits, Botox, thigh cut pants, and goddamn police.
I'll give you like a preview.
Gonna let you see it. You feel me? Yeah.
So
y'all not serious.
So what started the
night before,
altercation?
Yeah, so the night before, it's like Friday night. We chilling downtown at like around the corner from where we were posted at that time. Around the corner, shit's just happening. You feel me? We're just doing our shit, popping our shit. I'm standing in the middle of the car doing the same thing that I always do. You know, we playing music, everything's, going bull. But the thing is, there was fights happening all night. All night. And the thing is, as the fights are happening, they're gravitating towards our car. So now the cops were saying like, oh, y'all are starting fights, y'all are making ruckus, this and the third, people are complaining. So the next day I tried to go in early, park at like 7. Immediately, there's a dude that has like a dumbass mustache. It's all curled up and shit. Starts harassing us like, yo, y'all can't park here. People are complaining about y'all, this and the third. So I'm like,
there's not a cop. There's a business owner.
It was a cop. It was a cop.
Some douchebag with a curl
I
mustache.
was trying to get the car parked. So what happened was, Friday we sold hella clothes. We're always out there. All we do is sell clothes, right? But there's always fights. So the day before there was like 2 Mexicans fighting, right? One was like 70. The other one was like probably like 40. Right?
Damn.
They got into a fight right in front of our car, but we didn't know who they were. So everybody was like watching it.
Shouts of beating up the elderly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Nah, he got some licks in. I ain't gonna lie.
So then on Friday we went crazy. We're just selling clothes, doing our thing. Then Saturday when we pulled back up, we put up at 7 o'clock.
Nigga said react to YB album. Nigga, do you know how old I am? Come on, man.
He got out the car and I took his car.
I'm not listening to no
park
niggas named
spot.
Young
Yeah,
Boy,
our
bro.
normal spot in downtown,
Fucking
right?
old ass
As soon as we
nigga.
parked there, a cop hop out. Hey, y'all can't park here. This is the 3-minute loading zone. We're like, okay, cool, but like, there's literally a whole line of cars parked and nobody's here. Why can't we park here too? What's the 3-minute loading zone? You gotta go. Okay, so we left, right? We were like, okay, we understand. We left. And so we were looking for a better spot. So where can we park that's not our normal spot in the lights where almost everybody in San Diego be at, which is Tacos El Gordo, right? So we figured if we can't park on the right side facing this way, let's park on the left side matching the corner. So we try to go around and park there. The cops started following us from 7 o'clock to 8:40. Every single parking spot we tried to park in, he did an illegal maneuver, blew a red light to park in the spot, and forced us to keep driving for like an hour and a half. Because we always go at like 7, park the car, get out, hang around, and then come back around 9.
And it's the same cop this whole time.
Same cop this whole time. A whole hour following us around, right? So after like the 4th time he did it, we start standing in a spot, and he pulls up, turns the corner, and starts pulling in the spot while we're standing there. So obviously we're gonna move. It's the officer or whatever. So we move out the way or whatever. He parks and then he keeps his head down. And now at this time, it's like the 5th, 4th time he did it. So I'm low-key like irritated. I'm like, bro, why are you harassing us? But he won't look at it. He won't look at us. He's just looking down, doing whatever on the computer in his car or whatever, right? And so I see him stick his arm out the window, and I'm like, oh, his driver's side window's open. So I walk around, I'm like, bro, why are you harassing us? Why are you following us around? Whoop, whoop, whoop. He didn't say nothing. Would even look my way. Just kept looking forward, typing in the computer. So I'm like, all right, bro. So we get out, we walk over, we're trying to figure out like what's the next spot. He's looking at us the whole time though, because I'm at the point now where I'm now asking the clubs along the road, like, yo, whose car is this? Is this the club owner's car? Like, I'll pay for him to move it so we can post up, open the convertible, and sell our clothes. I have a seller's permit, LLC, business bank, everything, right? I'm in order. So
this is
we're
like
just
somewhere in between like a fucking Rico indictment and Scooby Doo.
like this is it's crazy. I'm like, so look, so I'm asking the club owner. I get one club owner, the one closest to our normal spot. Like we're right here, but we parked on the turn, like right here. So we're kind of at the corner. We're like, you know, we're gonna make it work. Soon as it's out the car, we're animals, and you guys start fights in downtown. So he told us that he recommends we should move our car or whatever. I'm like, what? Like animals start fights. First of all, most of our whole team we work with is military, retired veterans and active duty, E5 and everything, like actively working. I'm the only one of the only ones that's not military.
Well,
and him. And that's my cousin. We brought my cousin
thank
today.
the rest of y'all for y'all service.
So wait, this is what happened. Let me get into it. So what happened was, after we got the spot at us from like, we're literally talking to you about my convertible open.
That's how you met Mikey.
That's how I met Mikey, the cameraman.
FaceTime me.
So he seen us on Friday going crazy. What
This
his
is
girl
like the
did.
day before, right?
Yeah, on Friday stopped and he was like, of us side of the car. What do I got to? That's when
not that many black.
Only working with blacks, but we got every race. You know what I'm saying? Predominantly black, but we got every race.
But you're like probably the biggest group of black people.
Yeah, in downtown, together, staying together in the group. So I get how it looks in the eyes, but like that's just not how it is. You can't justify that. Like it's a bunch of us. You know what I'm saying? Doing it
I'm
together.
just leaning towards the narrative of police racism.
No, but like this where it gets crazy because like they arrest the homie for resisting. Then everybody's like obviously tripping, so they start pepper spraying everybody, spraying all of our clothes, all of our merchandise. Some of it had to get.
So when you guys just said like everyone's tripping, like how so?
What I mean, everybody is like people are coming out of clubs because we've been out there for a minute, so people support us. People are coming out of clubs, walking down the street. Everybody's recording. By everybody, I mean like 60, 70 people across the street, 50, 40 people behind us. Our whole team's recording. Like everybody's like, yo, they're just selling clothes. Like you guys are harassing them. What are y'all doing? They're telling everybody back up. They sprayed all the girls. One of the homies got sprayed, so he started running towards the cops. He didn't know he was running. They grabbed him, slammed him against the curb, took him in for the night, no charges. Took the homie against the car in, no charges. Took another homie in, no charges. Sprayed all the girls, nobody couldn't see. Merchandise ruined. Then they walked away with nothing. We didn't do anything.
Damn.
And yeah, that's how that video went viral.
So this is all you got to do to be on No Jumper? Get arrested? Yeah, this nigga's crazy. Get arrested and pepper sprayed by the police, and now you're on No Jumper. This shit is so corny.
You feel me? I think people in the comments talking about seller's permit. We've been had that since day one.
Yeah, that was my main question. And once you clarify that, so
yeah, but just because you got a seller's permit don't mean you can sell at any hour. That don't mean that you could just post up at any hour and have your shit in the middle of the street and music blaring and all that other shit. Like, that doesn't mean that, bro. On my soul.
Confusing.
Oh, you're gonna sue?
Well, shoot, that's what ever since that video got viral.
Yeah.
A bunch of people been sliding in like you definitely have. That's a lawsuit. Like you guys didn't even do anything.
I just don't understand if they don't want foot traffic like that, or like, you know, that type of commerce, why would they issue a seller's permit? That's the thing that's confusing to me.
But the craziest
Why
part
not
though,
just
That's because they didn't issue the seller's permit. This nigga's lying.
say like, oh, this isn't a designated zone for this type of you feel me?
Yeah, because why would they give you a seller's permit for that time in front of the club? That just don't make sense.
I'm like, there's hella vendors out there though.
That's what I'm
all
saying.
around,
So
everywhere.
since they do,
But they were only like targeting you guys.
Yep.
Only us.
Yes.
Only us. So I'm like, you got to remember, everybody got out, no charges. They didn't find anything in the car they thought we were selling outside of clothes. So they just came over, did what they did, and then left. Took homies in, and then we set back up shop. Like, obviously, it killed the move for a minute. People couldn't see. Half the team went home. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Us, we stayed outside. I'm like, bro, it's not going to stop nothing.
Wasn't stopping nothing.
Open the trunk. We back to it. Everybody's like, bro, what? People came outside like, y'all really still doing it? I'm like, bro, the homies going to get out and know we doing it for a bigger purpose.
And you
like, you know what I'm
guys,
saying?
you guys went from 9 to 1 without no incident.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then the
pretty
incident
much.
happened, and then we opened back up around like 2.
Yeah, we stopped for like 30, 45 minutes. You know, everybody got some water. Everybody just dispersed for a little bit, and then we came.
Oh, so they
right the
took
fuck
people
back.
to jail and y'all just kept selling.
I mean, we stopped. We closed trunk for a little bit. We kept selling. I'm like, bro, because the homie, like right now, we got 2 homies that should be here, but they're at a court case right now for an incident that happened, or that incident. Like, they're there right now.
So they didn't, like, the cops didn't come and bother you guys, like, afterwards again?
No, they didn't come back and bother us
The
at
whole
all.
time, the crazy thing is, I'd be standing in the car, up the car, jumping around, doing all this and the third, and they don't do nothing about it. But the
And
fact
it's
that
on
they've
our
been
car, though.
harassing us after that day, bro,
That's
it was
crazy.
And you sure it had nothing to do with like the specific homie they were arresting? Like, you didn't
No,
have
it was
any
just
idea.
us. It was literally
That
they
was
were just
it.
targeting our group because they
Setting up
knew
shop.
from the day beforehand, like, oh yeah, they're going crazy. Oh, they're the ones starting the fights, quote unquote. I'm like, bro, that's crazy.
I'm sure Brandon
They
has a
don't
good
do shit but
explanation
sell-
for this.
Well, I will say this. All that aside,
He believes them. You feel me?
No, I mean, you guys should. I mean, let's be real. The cops, racism. Those were Mexican cops, 100%. In San Diego.
Right.
So
were they
this is what I. This is no.
white.
This
It
is
was
my.
white.
Wait, let me say. Oh, so all those cops.
No, it was
all
all white.
cops,
All
they were
white.
all
All white. Mexicans is not.
And this is where Brandon loses everything. This is where Brandon loses everything. So all those cops was Mexican. No, they were not. They were all white cops. Why would you say that? He's going to explain and dig himself into a further hole.
Not doing us like that. I'm
Nah,
for
I
real.
wouldn't say all, but
The Mexicans is not doing us like that.
I wouldn't say all.
Come on
He was
now.
chilling.
All
The
cops.
How the
Mexicans
first
are
thing
not
that
doing us like
you
that.
go to is
No, because I.
Mexicans. They
No,
want.
because I
He
want
said mustache. I
Wait,
thought
wait,
you
wait,
were.
wait.
No,
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Listen.
There's an easy out.
There's Mexican cops. There's
Look at the
white
video.
cops.
Look at the
Wait,
video.
I've wanted to do that before. Now I don't want to see it because you didn't explain it.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is we're gonna say it's racial, but then we say there's all different groups inside of the working with y'all.
Yep.
They're tripping on white. Clearly, it's down to San Diego. So there's all types of groups defending you guys. I just be wondering, like, how can we always tack that up to racially motivated? Like, they're violating motherfuckers of all race in that moment.
No,
well,
facts.
well. To be fair, like that's
No, you angled it like racism.
I feel like it
I'm
is
not
a racial
blaming
thing.
on Mexican cops. I'm saying if they were Mexican cops, well, they're assaulting Mexican people as well. So how is that racially motivated?
Because even if it's black cops.
Look at my Mexican son. My son sitting there like, nah, I don't get it, champ. On my soul. Nah. I got the hairy legs, champ. You know what type time I'm on, champ. It's burrito time.
It don't matter. Racially profiling and targeting a specific group, that's racism.
Yeah.
And that's an area where, like I said...
Well, wouldn't they be profiling everyone down there that's Mexican? Or black or white?
Now, like I said, there's not that many black folks out there. I literally just said that.
That's
2
doing
minutes
what we
ago.
do.
But he said they had all groups with him.
Yeah, but you gotta understand. I said
they
we're predominantly black. So if you look at us, we do have an outlier, like one outlier each. But if you look at the whole team, like we have 7 girls, and then 10 of our guys are black, and there's like 20 of us. That's already 17.
I was just listening to your story. You said
10 black guys. Brandon's ready to call the cops regardless.
No, I'm saying I'm going off the part where you guys said people came out of the clubs and were like defending you guys,
Yeah, they
and you
were,
guys
for
said
sure.
the police starts pepper spraying everybody.
Yeah.
Those people were not all
No,
black. clearly.
everybody as in our team.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I
our
thought
team,
you meant the
nah.
people just.
no,
not random. Just our
people.
team. They just start spraying our team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not racially motivated. While Nathan's like, I'm ridiculous. I thought that it was like Hispanic and white cops spraying a bunch of Hispanic white people and you guys, but spraying them because they were defending you guys.
just
No,
us.
Nah.
So
Just us.
Yeah, so I mean,
well, to be honest though, like that is a fair point.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's a fair point for sure. But no,
I don't know
the
why.
first thing that came out your mouth was Hispanic cop.
Well, there were.
That was the
some.
first
We know
thing.
that.
True.
There definitely are. There was also
This
black
is like
cops.
LA
He was
Daisy.
inquiring though. He was inquiring,
I
right?
thought that when
Yeah.
he said mustache, I was like, oh, okay.
Nah, Mexicans be rocking that
No,
mustache.
no.
What's your next step though? What's your next step
Oh,
though?
what? So our next step right now is we're already moving forward. We already realized, like, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't an L, that was a W. For sure.
Have y'all filed like an official grievance, or like, bro, like, listen, trust me, bro. Because if y'all feel like y'all was 100% in the right, bro, please don't let the bag escape y'all. You feel me?
No,
That's what I'm saying. We already had lawyers.
Sue the fuck out
What
of
I'm
us.
gonna
for
tell
sure.
you,
Yeah.
a lot of cities now, because they're getting sued over like racial shit,
Yeah.
they started to put these different like amendments in their like city charters and stuff, where they'll try to put like a time limit. If you have an issue with the police, if you get hit by a bus or something.
Yeah, there's a
So
statute of
There's a statute,
limitation.
and it's not a long time. It's like a month,
Yeah,
45 days. Because my wife got hit by like a city vehicle, and she almost like, oh, this you're making this about race because this whole situation revolves around race.
Yo, I swear this nigga draws. Yo, bro. It's my son right here, bro. My son has shaved his whole face and turned into baby chicken hawk. Jeez. Oh, my soul. Baby chicken hawk. Jeez. Bro, why did you shave your whole shit? It like you drew your eyebrows on.
Race. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's what it is. So how I'm making it about race is crazy to me. But I think you guys, as long as you guys have the sellers,
Hispanic cop.
man, come
You
on.
could have said any. You could have just said cops.
That was me trying to make it not racist.
Yeah.
That was me trying to make it not racist.
That literally
'Cause
made it racist.
No, it did not, because I was gonna say, well, these are Hispanic cops. They're spraying Hispanic people. That ain't
you're top
racially
now,
motivated.
man.
But now I find out that it was primarily black people. But anyway, I was trying to make it less racist, but it's clearly racist. So the thing is, all I'm saying is this: as long as you guys have the seller's permit, the proper permits and everything, we all know that cops are dicks sometimes, and they're human beings, right? So
Oh my God.
I think that
They're human beings.
all human beings make mistakes.
Humanize
Fortunately
them.
for us, we can capitalize on those mistakes in a monetary way when it's a cop. So
But
you
respectfully,
should go
though,
sue them.
But respectfully though, the cop that was harassing us, he's made mistakes beforehand. So
Yeah, he's already-
the fact
yeah,
That
that
gets you more ammunition to sue.
You
Yeah,
feel
he
me?
just
So the
has
fact that
a
it's
black
going, it's
person
still
die
going
in
on and
front of
stuff, it's crazy.
He just had a black person die in front of a gay bar in his custody in handcuffs.
Man.
And then he was just out like the week after telling a dude in the truck who caught it on video, he told him, every time I see your truck in downtown, I'm giving you a ticket.
Yeah.
He beat every ticket because they all were fake, but he has to pay a $25 processing fee.
He's
You
on
feel
a
me?
power trip, that guy.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I'm just saying, this
He
is
was the
like an
one that-
open case,
Yeah.
$1 million.
No, for sure. It's not. We're not even
banjos
worried
on
about.
this
We're
shit.
not worried about the lawsuit. We at all. Like the lawsuit, yeah, for sure. We have lawyers tap in or whatever because they're like, yeah, you guys have a case. But aside from that, like the publicity off this shit, crazy. Like what
fact.
we done so.
We're not worried about the lawsuit. We're worried about the clout. This nigga. That's because you don't have no permit. Don't worry, bro. I know how that shit go, bro. I used to do the same shit, bro. I used to do the same thing, bro. Take my clothes and my mixtapes out. We had the fucking big ass van with niggas' faces on it. We used to go park up and all that, sell CDs and t-shirts and all that. But once them police niggas come through and tell you to dip, guess what you gotta do? You gotta go, champ. Gotta go.
Sold out. People reaching out talking about, oh, yep, everybody support by buying some for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Now look though. Now look, as somebody who understands like how that feel, right? Like you know, feel me? Like to go viral. Now, like the good part about it though is y'all was already doing like the work beforehand, so hence like the work won't stop, right?
Not at all.
But what I have noticed though, man, is that people like they go viral, and they haven't been doing the work, so they don't have like, you feel me, like nothing to really sell or give.
Exactly.
Now we about to up it. Like, what's it called? We have the show August 31st with No Jumper. Shit,
That's crazy.
Shorty, you gotta realize off that video, we got here. While we got here, we already got we're on some shit clothing brand.
Well,
You
dope.
feel me, that everybody know about. We about to do a collab because we both like.
They went from, hey, bro, come on the show. The No Jumper turn a good deed into colonization. They went from, hey, bro, come on the show and tell your story
You're
to,
making
hey.
see, he's making it racist. You
No,
guys blame me, but it's
wait
him,
though.
bro.
To, hey, let's do a collab. Show me your designs. Oh,
Hey,
no.
we about to go up.
Nah, hey, listen, man. Hey, listen.
No jumper sex appeal
you
collab
feel
on
me?
some shit.
Hey.
That's all right there, on God.
As long as it's a mutually beneficial collab, that's cool. You
That
feel me?
motherfucker clearly says powered by no jumper, and you think you said it ain't.
Bro,
no
I'll be
jumper.
real. I've never seen this before in my
I
life.
don't know. I'm asking you to explain it to me.
Let's look at let's look at this lineup though.
That's
No,
not
no,
I don't know.
Nobody invited me to interview or host an artist. That's kind of crazy.
These dudes are like this. This is how smart these dudes aren't. You don't know about it, but if you ask me about it, I'm gonna tell you, shut the fuck up. He's not gonna tell all the thousands of people watching, hey, there's an event. I'm gonna reduce myself to the mindset of a child and be like, I'm angry at what you said about Mexicans. So now I'm gonna say, shut the fuck up. And it's just childish behavior. That's
whoever is doing the monitors, Josh or whatever them niggas is Mexican. So when he start talking about, oh, the police was Mexican, this is where we start seeing Brandon come under a lot of pressure. Pause, champ.
it's so ridiculous. Like, damn, I'm asking about it because it says clearly. The man said, you said it's a no jumper show. This nigga said it's not a no jumper show. This guy right here, this child. It says on the bottom.
Wait, time out. No, bro.
Stop, I'm saying this.
Hey, he's like the UN,
I don't
bro.
give a
He's
fuck if they fire me. I'm saying, listen. You said it. I'm gonna say this again because ain't nobody in this motherfucker gonna do nothing about it.
Champ. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Throw that cholesterol around the room, champ.
Come on, bro.
Stop, I'm saying this.
Hey, he's like the UN,
I don't
bro.
give a fuck if they fire me. I'm saying, listen. You said it. I'm gonna say this again because ain't nobody in this motherfucker gonna do nothing about it.
But he's a kid, man. Come on.
Listen.
Oh, he turned up on the kid right now? Brandon, bro. I thought you was turned up on Josh or one of these niggas. You turned up on the kid?
Said it's a no jumper show. This nigga said it's not a no jumper show. I look at the flyer, it says powered by no jumper. Nigga, I don't know if you know how to read, but the motherfucker.
No, he's talking the jumper show though.
So I asked, what the fuck does that mean? And the nigga told me, shut the fuck up. He should shut the fuck up and learn how to do his job better.
Wait, pause.
I missed something here.
You missed the disrespect that these little niggas be trying to dole out when I'm simply asking a fucking question.
Is that true though?
Like, yeah, that's true, nigga. I don't need to sit up here like a grown ass man.
Okay, wait though.
So it is a.
We can talk it out real quick.
No,
Nathan,
what's wrong with me? You don't know how to do your fucking job. You don't know how to do your fucking job, nigga. That's what's wrong with me. You don't know what you do. You don't know how to do your job, bro. You shut the fuck up. Do your job.
Wait.
This nigga cursing out a little kid, champ. Voice cracking. Champ. I like a boiled turkey right now, champ. Yeah.
Wait.
No, you told me to shut the fuck up. I don't disrespect nobody telling me to shut the fuck up.
Facts.
No. That's my Lush, do I tell you to shut the fuck up?
No.
Do I tell you? Y'all niggas got it twisted up in this bitch. First and foremost. Like, you're talking to a grown-ass nigga that gives you nothing but respect.
Yeah.
You're trying to disrespect me.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and all that, bro. You niggas y'all niggas are bitches to niggas like suspects. Stop it, niggas. Stop.
Here.
Stop.
Damn, he just called a little kid the bitch. Champ. Yo. Yeah, if the Mexican dude talked, then you could say that. This nigga's crazy, bro. This nigga's crazy. It's always some type of race argument in California. It's so exhausting, and Flacco stuttering is crazy.
Please.
Well, here.
Damn.
Hey, can we please talk it out real quick, though, right?
We talked it out, nigga. Yeah. I'm done with it. Let's move to the next subject.
Kalen,
wait, Nathan, why'd you say it, though? Like,
I said what I had to say. Niggas ain't, you could call your hardest nigga from wherever you from. I'ma say it to that nigga, he don't do shit. Period.
Wait.
No, I don't give a fuck.
It's not that easy.
You niggas ain't on shit. Y'all ain't on shit. Y'all ain't on shit. Call a nigga. Steve, call a nigga. Who y'all got? We fading on what we doing.
Bro,
we fading on what we doing. Call a nigga. Pasadena, any of these fucking wherever y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. Like,
bro,
you told me shut the fuck up. I don't give no nigga no disrespect. I don't disrespect nobody. Bro, like, shut the fuck up. I'm asking a call a nigga. Who y'all got? We fading on what we doing.
Bro,
we fading on what we doing.
Bro, you don't got that energy for no grown man ever at no jumper, bro. Never, bro. You don't got that energy. Brandon, you went out bad, champ. Bro, if they show this nigga and he's a kid, bro, you went out bad, bro. You went out bad. Voice cracking, shivering, quivering, as Scissor says. Nasty work, bro.
Oh, nigga, Pasadena, any of these fucking wherever y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck. Like,
bro,
you told me shut the fuck up. I don't give no nigga no disrespect. I don't disrespect nobody.
This nigga think he ain't Jefe, champ. You hefty, but you not Jefe, champ.
Bro, like, shut the fuck up. I'm asking a simple question.
Facts, no.
It says it.
Yeah.
These niggas need to learn how to do their job. If it's not a no jumper show, don't put Powered by No Jumper on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
All
right. We were talking, bro. And
you had the chance to say that, but you chose to be disrespectful.
We missed everything, but we were talking. You feel me? Like, you feel me? So like, we missed everything. So that, right? So here I'm trying to like, here.
So.
Yeah. If we can get to like a mutual understanding right now, to where it don't feel me.
The understanding has been arrived at. Niggas show some respect. That's it.
You feel me?
You don't tell no grown man shut the fuck up when he asks a question, bro. Period. Like these niggas is tripping.
I think I owe everyone in this room an apology because this is a transference of energy that I gave.
What?
Whoa.
What happened? What happened?
What you mean?
Actually, this bad about this. I think he is mad about how I handled our.
Josh was yelling at me earlier, so now I'm yelling at Nathan.
Now he's holding on and he has to get it off. I don't think it's nearly as serious as.
It's not that serious, but I'm just saying, if I simply ask a question, don't tell me to shut the fuck up. I didn't do nothing but ask a question, period.
No facts, right?
Hey, that's sex appeal.
I was trying I was trying to slow it down so we could at least get to the bottom of it because we ain't hear it.
The bottom of it is you got these niggas, y'all niggas got these niggas up here thinking that they could talk to niggas any kind of way. And I'm telling you.
Come on, bro.
I'm from the east side, nigga. You better come with some respect, period. Like, I respect
it's not a race thing, no. No.
Listen, bro. I respect Kenny. Do I disrespect you?
Yeah. I haven't seen
Les, do I disrespect you?
No.
Do I disrespect you?
No.
Did I disrespect any of y'all? Did I tell any of y'all to shut the fuck up?
Not at all.
Come on, my nigga.
Not at all.
We gonna keep it consistent if we gonna keep it anything at all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No.
That nigga had a titty attack, champ. Niggas lactating right now, champ. Nigga lactating. Nothing but turkey gravy is coming out his shits right now. This nigga is lactating. Did nobody tell me to shut the fuck up, bro? Shut up, man. I tell you that shit 1,000 times again. Shut your mouth, champ. Oh my soul, you're not about to do nothing. You're not about to fade with no niggas. You are some political nigga that wants to argue about politics, bro. You're not no street nigga, bro. This nigga's crazy. You don't want to fade, bro. You ran from Tariq Nasheed, bro. You ran from Tariq Nasheed. You ran up the block, champ.
Oh, we're not saying those.
Nathan told me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We're just asking Nathan because I asked him to.
Nathan?
Yes.
Yeah, he's tripping on Nathan.
I'm sorry, Brandon.
I'm tripping on the fact that bro was telling me to shut the fuck up because I asked about
We're
the
not
flyer.
saying. Wait.
I mean, I'm not wrong. You don't gotta tell me I'm not wrong.
Basically, they were talking about a show that this show. They said it was a no jumper show.
Yeah, because I had no
Nathan said
idea
it's
there was
not
a no jumper show.
And we know the
no
nigga
jumper
was mad because I said the shit about Mexicans, about the police officer. That's why the nigga was really chipping. Well, he was. You're ridiculous. Nigga was sensitive, emotional.
And that's my point, right? Is that we could have like slowed it down and talked it out. Instead of you say, no, move on.
Engineers need to do their job of fucking engineering instead of reacting emotionally to everything that's said on the podcast.
But they're also part of the show, like,
I get it, but if they're gonna respond emotionally and take that to the point of disrespect.
Okay, so look, people shouldn't be saying shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's out of line. You feel me?
Yeah, I kind of heard what happened.
What if we bring Nathan back and y'all at least talk out what happened, right?
I think there's a
Not-
key.
yeah, come on.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
There's a key because what I am is I'm a dark empath. You feel me? So I know how to. You feel me?
We confused, yo. Because we laughing and talking with them.
What do you mean a dark empath?
You feel me?
I'm a
Yeah.
dark empath. You feel me?
What you mean by that, Lash?
Josh, can you bring up Nathan back?
I'm very
please?
empathetic, but I could use that in devious
An
ways.
empath, nigga.
So wait, so give me an
yeah,
example, bro.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
So
Yeah.
the like,
Yeah.
hold on.
You mind kind of lusting from getting up real quick?
Okay, the boss is yelling at me.
There you
Cool,
go.
whatever. I talked my shit, but
There
the
you
thing
go,
is,
little
like,
nigga
I'm
right
not
here,
taking
bro.
it personal.
Sure.
I just was
Little nigga ain't no more than 16 years old, champ. Hold on, bro. Make this a little smaller. This nigga ain't nothing but 16 years old, champ. But you should watch his damn mouth, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You be telling no grown man to shut up, bro. You get smacked for that, bro.
like, I don't give a fuck. You guys pay me to come do this,
Sure.
whatever. So, but it's not a personal thing.
Absolutely.
It's just an observation and that I'm making, and I'm just drawing a boundary.
Yeah.
This is okay. This is not. Telling me shut the fuck up and ask the questions.
Okay, okay.
Because I wouldn't do it to anyone else.
Here. Please, it's time to work on therapy now.
Sorry,
okay?
I'm not an ignorant gang member.
Yeah.
So first,
that little nigga resemble a Siamese cat on my soul. Little nigga sitting up there resembling a Siamese cat, champ.
question is, before we get to this, have y'all had any past issues?
No.
Yes.
We did not.
It's
Nah, I don't got no
this
issue,
like
bro.
it's this
Wait,
like
no.
You texting niggas for Brandon right now.
Nah, I don't got no issue. It's just what the fuck. And he's trying to say it's like me. What he said about Mexicans, it has nothing to do with that, bro. If you felt disrespected, my bad. Like I apologize, bro. But it's like not that big a deal. Me saying shut the fuck up. Okay, bro. Like whatever. Like
yeah. And like he's a kid too. Like you feel me? Like
No, there ain't no he's a kid. He's a grown ass man.
It was like, nah.
Yeah.
Is he?
I'm just surprised that set you off because you like to fuck around with people, no?
I'm not off. I'm just making a statement.
No.
I'm
He had
I'm
that.
raising my voice.
No. Let's be honest. You had a reaction of that nature beyond wanting to feel more included, which you
Because of
deserve
Josh
to be. The Josh interaction and past animosity with the Edgars.
Listen, Josh abused me, so now I'm abusing Nathan.
Yeah.
See, that's how the system of abuse works, bro.
you
That's
feel
why we
me?
gotta stop this. No.
You think that shit is funny? So because you can't violate Josh, you violated my son Rufio? Oh man, bro, you going
Honestly,
out bad, bro.
I'll be honest.
All the big niggas going out bad. And JEFE, Boochie Bear, Flacco, niggas going out bad, bro. I'm the last one standing, bro.
I'll be honest. Lush, you are a gentleman and a scholar. Do I carry some residual fucking resentment from how they acted when I was talking about ice and shit?
Obviously.
And they liked her.
Okay.
No, I'll admit it.
Now
I'm man
we're
enough to
getting
admit that.
Okay.
I'm man enough to admit that.
Okay, then don't try to act cool when you walk in, and then it doesn't matter. Like
But
we
I
don't have to
cool.
conversate, bro.
Listen.
Okay, but you said you have some resentment towards us of what happened with the ice shit. So obviously you have some fucking built up resentment towards that. So don't try and be cool with me when you walk in here. It doesn't matter.
All
If
right.
you don't fuck with Mexicans, if you have resentment,
it's always
if
this
you don't,
thing.
if you have resentment, bro, then we don't have to talk. That's it. Like we don't have to have a conversation, bro.
Okay.
And then look at the way you acted. You were acting like a child, and the whole chat was calling you out, looking like you were gonna cry, bro.
No, that's
And you're
bullshit.
saying you calling me a child?
I was gonna
You're
cry
calling me a
'cause
child, and you were literally about to fucking break down crying because of how mad you were, bro.
No.
You were about to cry because of how mad you were,
my
bro.
voice cracks because I do a lot of podcasts.
You're a grown man, bro.
Oh, now they're fucking.
And you're over here trying to little boy me like I'm some little boy, bro.
you did kind of.
You want a mic?
I'm just saying, that's weird.
I'm just asking, do you want a mic?
Here, no.
No. I'm just saying, when I don't know what's going on and I walk in and you're like, oh, call someone from Pasadena. It's like,
Yeah,
bro,
like, that
I'm
was
walking
crazy,
in asking,
like,
bro, if
yeah.
he wants Jersey Mike's and you're tripping on me. Like, well, that don't make no sense. That's some emo shit.
Steven, you called it straight. I apologize for that. Listen, man.
Niggas got no
Honestly,
crop top.
what I'm saying is the reason why I have the issue with you guys about the Mexican thing is because
You accept the apology?
You guys, let's be
they're not even Mexican. They're Salvadorian.
Can I talk? Can I say my part? Can I say my part?
Yeah,
go ahead.
See, we all carrying residual resentment because from what I said about Mexican. Wait, let me finish. They literally are like, you don't like Mexicans. That has been their sentiment since. Am I wrong? For weeks.
Well.
Now,
I mean,
yes. So that means, so let's be men about it. We both had residual resentment because from what I said about ICE and deportations, you guys still hold on to this thing that I don't like Mexicans, which is crazy because I think I'm the only person who remember it was Kenny's birthday today.
Yeah.
I talk to this nigga all the time.
That doesn't make
I
you
know
a
how
fucking biker or a
birthday
Mexican.
Listen, bro,
Hey,
if I took a lie detector test right now, listen, if I took a lie detector test right now and they asked me, do you have any type of animosity or hatred for Mexicans? And I said no, it would come back. He's telling the truth. I like these. I talk about these dudes all the time. I'd be like, oh yeah, the little dudes at the job. The whole thing is this. We always carrying a little residual, whatever. But my point was, at that point, I felt like it was maybe getting a little bit too familiar with the shut the fuck up stuff. So I just made it clear, like, you can't tell me to shut the fuck up and trip on me like that because I'm asking a question. It can always be a conversation. I'm not even going to allow it to go to the point of disrespect. That it can't be like that. If I offended you, I do apologize. Look, I was wrong. I'll say that. I was wrong for what I did. But Nathan, I want you to know going forward, I consider you a good friend of mine. Steven, I consider him a good friend of mine. Everyone, when you was fighting that thing, when you got to fight him, what did I say? I said nobody messes with the no jumper crew. Did I not say that?
You did say
So
that.
I look at us as we all work together. We got to be somewhat of a little family. I don't have an issue. Josh cursed me out. I didn't take it personal. I just said, you know what? He just pissed off.
No, that's how you know you work here for real. If Josh
I'm
goes
just a
out,
human
you
being.
don't work
Like,
here.
but I am not infallible.
Very small circle of people.
Yeah.
No, it's
Hey,
cool.
Josh.
And I didn't
You
take
had
it
a loose
personally.
leaf?
But if you guys say I was gonna cry, well, maybe I was gonna cry because I love you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too manly to admit that.
This was the fastest crash out. Like the nigga was about to crash out, and he got the car back straight and on the road, champ. Like the nigga swerved out, he hit some black ice real quick, and the nigga reeled his car back to the right position, champ. This nigga's corny. How could you spaz that hard 1 second, and then the next second, you're talking about I love you niggas, champ. Champ. Boochie Bear Brandon, we know that you're not the toughest guy, champ, all right? We know that jujitsu is just a goddamn disguise to keep niggas up off you, but it's not going to work for too long, champ. I promise you, it's not going to last for too long. You got marked out by a kid. You tried to go crazy, and now you look very, very goddamn dumb, champ. Now you look goddamn dumb, man. Listen, hit that like button, subscribe. Turn the notification bells on. Also, if you wish to put your logo or your business website, whatever, your clothing brand, the t-shirt, if y'all want to put it on the wall of fame, y'all let me know, champ. I'll move the Sour Patch Kids and I'll move the goddamn sunflower seeds. I'll move them, champ. I'll move the lotto. I'll move all of this shit to put y'all businesses up there. Hit me up at tough_Stino and I will let you know how we can get that done. All right, salute to y'all. It's been 3 hours. We getting ready for that Saturday 24-hour stream all day Saturday. By the time y'all wake up, I'll probably be live, and I'll be live all day, all the way into the next day. It's going to be very crazy, champ, all right? Make sure y'all tune in, and we out of here, champ. All right, hit that like button, subscribe. I'm out, champ. This nigga was corny as hell, champ.